How y'all doing there? Oh wow, there's a lot of people out. How you doing? You out today? You got to have a million people on there.
Arriving on scene.
Huh?
You just arriving on scene?
Yes.
Give me your
CityHaulN. The word city. HAULN. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You got an extra clip. They been that bad down here?
I'm sorry?
You got an extra clip. They been that bad down here?
No, I always had this. We got 2 schools in
How y'all doing? They say anything in the car.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hey, they wait until everything clear.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but you'd have been careful saying that shit. You a few blocks back.
Yep.
Two people tried to sit down in each chair, even though it was only meant for one person. The room was very dirty. There was huge. There was urine in the floor. It smelled like urine, sweat, and feces. It smelled horrible.
Have you ever been in any missions ever been to Israel?
How you doing there?
There was
Wait,
one
where your
toilet
drums
in the
at? You
room.
play some nice
In the
ass
corner.
drums.
And also, let me
played
remind
that
you
thing-
fucking laughing fucks, okay?
You
These
played for
people
me?
didn't commit a crime.
I do. I have
You
to
treat
about it.
criminals
Oh,
better
man.
than this.
The drums sound
You
good by
treat
themselves.
convicted sex offenders better than this. They get a bed. They get hot meals. They get a shower. They get a change of clothes. So when you laugh at this, when you laugh while I read it, it just shows how much fucking dignity you lack, how much humanity you lack. It's not fucking funny.
Drop, dude. What's it called?
There was one toilet in the room in the corner. It was out in the open. Nothing separated it from the rest of the room. There was no privacy. It was dirty, and there was urine on the floor. At Broadview, I had to sleep on the floor near the toilet with urine on the ground because there was nowhere else to lay down. It smelled very bad. The room was very cold at night, but the staff did not provide me with any blankets or extra clothes. There were no beds or mattresses. The staff left the lights on all day and night, which is a recognized form of torture. It was also very loud all throughout the night. I was only able to sleep for 1 hour each night because of the conditions. There was no working shower at Broadview, so I could not shower for 5 days. The officers did not give me any soap, a toothbrush, toothpaste, or anything else to clean myself.
Doing great. Just came out.
No one processed me until September 20th, 5 days after they brought me to Broadview. So whoever fucking lied and said all they do is fingerprint them and then put them on a bus. You're gonna tell this guy that he lied to the court in his document? You're gonna tell the 10 other declarations that I have that all of these people have the same story? They all have the same conditions. So what? It's a conspiracy? Everybody's lying but ICE?
Right. Yeah, go ahead. Get him.
No one processed me until 5 days after they brought me to Broadview. In order to process me, a Broadview staff member took me out by a woman. Another male staff member told me that I had no right to be here. Or words to that effect. He told me that I had to sign the paperwork. I did not know what the paperwork was, but the staff member told me that I had to sign it for voluntary deportation. The staff member did not translate the document for me. I did not understand it because I do not read English. The man said he would press my head with his hands, which had rings on them if I did not sign. I saw this man press on another individual's head when they refused to sign the paperwork, while another staff member grabbed their hands to force them to sign the paper. I felt as if I had no choice but to sign the paperwork. As a reminder, this man was never told what he was arrested for. If it was a civil violation, if he had committed a crime, nothing.
Right. Powerful system.
I have been in this country for 20 years, and my wife and children are here. So I wanted to fight for my rights, but I was given no choice but to sign. So with tears in my eyes, I signed the paperwork. And you know what happened? He went to a place where he has no home. He might not know anybody there because he hasn't been there for 20 years. He doesn't know where his next meal's coming from. He doesn't have a job in the other country. For what? Why would you do that to someone? And you know what? For those who say he can just go out and come back in, you can't. If you leave this country after being unlawfully present, you cannot return for 10 years. You lose your house, your business, your family for 10 years. We don't even give people who break and hurt and do violent crimes that treatment.
Keep hitting them with the facts. That's the lawsuit? Yeah. Yeah, read it to them. They need to hear it.
Staff forced people to sign paperwork to stay on the metal bench for hours as punishment until they signed. Meaning they would torture them until they voluntarily deported themselves. So nobody had to do any fucking actual work to prove they were in this country illegally. And so Trump could get his fucking deportation numbers. Because all that man gives a fuck about is numbers.
Courtlistener.com.
You said courtlistener.com.
You can pull down for free.
No, but trust me, these people.
Where are you getting
This is declarations that were attached to the lawsuit about the inhumane conditions at
How do we
Broadview.
get a copy?
So you have to go to the docket. If you go to courtlistener.com, it lets you see the documents for free.
Okay.
Listener.
Yeah. Go to court listener, you guys.
Courtlistener.com.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I've read the lawsuit. It's disgusting.
Staff forced people who refused to sign paperwork to stay on the metal bench, handcuffed, for hours as punishment until they signed. After I was processed, the staff did not provide me with a copy of any paperwork. The staff distributed food twice a day by standing in the doorway of the room and handing it out. Everyone tried to get food, but there was not enough food for everyone. On some days, I was able to get one flour tortilla with some mayonnaise on it twice a day. Other days, I was only able to get one tortilla. There was one day that I did not get any food. I had to eat the crumbs and leftovers that people had left on the floor. Every time a staff member came into the room, people begged for food because we were so hungry. They ignored our pleas. The staff only gave us 1 or 2 bottles of water a day. It was not enough. And I'd like to tell you, if any of you would like to bother after you get done acting like you don't give a fuck about anybody's rights, if you want to Google, if you want to actually critically think for yourself, why don't you take a look at a YouTube channel called R2 Reports. They were allowed to go on a ride-along with ICE. They were allowed to go inside the Broadview facility. grabbed my private parts. The staff saw them hitting me because, as a reminder, they never turn off the fucking lights.
No, they don't. Definitely don't. They do not turn off the lights in here.
The staff saw them hitting me, but they did nothing to stop this from occurring. Due to the injuries that the men who arrested me caused me, because they threw him to the ground and pressed on his ribs.
She's reading a lawsuit. She's reading declaration. That's not her. She's not saying she's there. You see how you guys are slow like that?
Due to the injuries that the men who arrested me caused me, I was in pain the entire week. I was in so much pain that I was crying throughout the time I was at Broadview. However, the officers at Broadview did not provide me with any medical care. I was not given any opportunity to make a phone call to my family or attorney while I was at Broadview. There were some payphones in the holding room, but no one was able to successfully make any calls using those phones. I was unable to contact my family until nearly 2 weeks after my arrest, after I was transferred out of Broadview. No one told me why I was there or what my rights were. I felt like I had been
arrested
kidnapped.
this morning.
I did not feel
Here?
safe. I was in distress because I thought I would never see my kids again. On September 20th, I was handcuffed and shackled and transported in a van to Clay County Jail in Brazil, Indiana, where I continue to be detained 2 days. Signed on October 29th.
They were yelling at the cops? The guys were yelling at the cops? Oh, they're so sensitive.
What happened?
I guess people drove by and I guess yelling at the cops.
I don't know if they care, but I think you.
I don't care if they care, they're gonna hear me.
I know that's right, girl.
I enjoy being heard.
Right.
This is the declaration of Jack Doe. I am the father of 5 children. My youngest 3 children are U.S. citizens. One of my sons is in university here in Chicago, and my 2 little ones are still in elementary school. I have lived in the United States for over 20 years. I raised my children as a single father until I got married last year. I have my own painting and renovation company. They let them have a company, they let them buy homes, they let them pay taxes, but then when it serves them, they throw them away.
Where are they at with the snacks? I'm hungry.
There's a mutual aid.
Somebody had
They
hors
had
d'oeuvres
snacks,
earlier.
though. They had snacks
Just
over
kidding.
there.
We had everybody
Somebody
there.
passed it out
Village
some
of
stuff.
Broadview just kicked everybody out for no reason. Oh yeah, they had a mutual aid tent for like weeks.
Oh, yeah.
They have something back there, like a little table.
Yeah, I
set up.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bogus for that one. Yeah, I'm hungry, though.
I have my own painting and renovation company. I pay my taxes. I just bought a house this year. I have never been arrested. I do not have a criminal record. These are the worst of the worst. These are the people we need to get the fuck out of this country. Shame on you. I was detained at the Broadview ICE facility from a Tuesday to a Sunday. Sounds more than 12 hours, doesn't it? Detention at Broadview was torture. There were too many people confined there. The ICE officers put detainees in 4 rooms. 1 room was for women, and there were 3 rooms for men. I estimated that there were 150 to 200 people in the room with me. They moved me between rooms, but all the rooms were extremely crowded. because your wife wouldn't fuck you, you would. But if you had a good day, you might tell us, hey, just move along. You might look the other fucking way. Because the law doesn't apply when you choose not to apply it.
I can't get arrested for shit. I know my rights, okay?
Them just a comment.
I know. How you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm
I've
good.
seen you before.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. I don't know your own rights. That's why you guys are stupid.
Plus, all these rights I'm doing, that's everybody's rights.
Right.
I'm protecting their rights, my rights, the people in theirs rights, everybody's fucking rights, because this is the U.S. Constitution, and it's also the Illinois State Constitution, too.
You said y'all should care about the 80K.
Why do we have to pick? Why do we have to pick?
Why we can't care about everybody? That's crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all, some of y'all thinking is real messed up. That's why you all.
There were not enough blankets for everyone. When other people were transferred out of Broadview, I was able to get a blanket that was left behind. There was not enough space for everyone to lie down. People were sleeping on top of each other and in the bathroom area next to the toilet. I was unable to fall asleep for the first 2 nights. The next 3 nights, I was so exhausted that I fell asleep, but I had to sleep sitting up because there was not enough space to lie down. I only slept for an hour or 2. Lots of people around me were sick and coughing, which was stressful and made me anxious. People were complaining of headaches and body aches and getting sick from the extreme temperatures. They asked for medications, but the officers did not give them anything. They told us they do not have medication at Broadview. I've never experienced such terrible treatment. By the way, we've seen the videos of how these ICE agents tackle people, beat them. They take those injured people and they stick them in a room with 150 other people. No medical attention. ICE did not give us enough food or water. We received 1 small child-sized sandwich with some meat and cheese from Subway and a bottle of water at 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. They must have been feeling fucking generous because they gave these people actual sandwiches instead of just a tortilla. I would bet there wasn't enough sandwiches for everybody, though, because their fucking garbage can overflows with trash because they have too many fucking people in there. A prima facie reasonable suspicion that they are violating the fire code, and you fucks do nothing. You can see the crimes. There have been boards on those windows for over 2 months. You think those people are getting fresh air? You think they're getting sunlight? You think it's not stale in there? It doesn't smell of body odor and feces and vomit and blood? These people deserve that? For what? For what? Nobody can fucking tell me because there's no reason. Tell me a reason. I want to hear the justification for this because nobody can fucking do it. Sometimes we would get an 8-ounce bottle of water. Sometimes we got a normal 16.9-ounce bottle. I guess it depends on if you drink, if the officer's in a good mood. That seems like the law that we should be following, doesn't it? That seems like it's within the bounds of immigration enforcement. We can decide how much water you get to drink. The holding room had large glass windows, so I could see the central area and the other rooms. The guards were violent and abusive. People were hungry and started asking for more food and water. The officers hit people who asked for more food or water. There was one man in my room from Venezuela who kept asking for food and water. The officers took him out of the room and into the central area and beat him for asking for food and water. I also saw the officers take 4 people out of the room in handcuffs and shackles and hit them. It was extremely stressful. Everyone kept asking why they were hitting them. Why are you hitting them? There were 7 officers, 4 watching the cells, and 3 others walking around who were particularly violent. Officers grabbed people by their necks and threw them on the ground. Several officers got on top of someone and beat him. They dogpiled him to beat him in a room where everybody could see as a lesson. Don't ask for food and water. After they beat them, they put them in solitary confinement cells. Everyone was terrified. I remember one person said, "We have human rights. Why are you doing this to us?" The officers took him out of the room and beat him for trying to say he had human rights. But they'll make up a lie, right? And justify it. Say they were being violent. Anything to justify behavior when there's no evidence. So who do we trust? Also, not for nothing, but you guys know who the fucking fucked up cops are that you work with. You know who the hotheads are, the assholes, the ones like these 7. You want to do something about it? You feel like your hands are tied? Well, then when they tell you to treat us like shit, don't. That's within your rights. You choose the way you react to us protesters. We're out here fighting against this shit I'm telling you about. So don't fucking treat us like animals. Watch the fucking cops around you that you know are hungry for a fight. Keep them in check. Good guys with guns are supposed to stop bad guys with guns, right? Right? I was hungry and thirsty, but they did not give us enough food or water. But I did not ask for more because I was afraid the officers would beat me. The room had 1 or 2 toilets, depending on the room. There were so many people using the toilets that the toilets would get clogged. When the toilets clogged, the toilet water flooded onto the floor where we were forced to sleep. We told the officers that the toilet was clogged, but they would not fix it for hours. Then they would clear the clogged toilet and mop the floor, but they would not use any cleansers. They would mop the floor with water. The room smelled awful. The officers did not give us any hygiene items. Wow, a corroboration. Another witness saying they didn't get any toothpaste, no soap, nothing to clean themselves with for days in their own clothes. There's a reason why we give inmates clothing. They have a right to be in clean clothes. And I will remind you, this is a man who has never committed a crime, who has 3 U.S. citizen children, who owns a business, a home, who pays taxes, and they treat him like this. Now that you guys are leaving, why don't you fucking Google some shit? They did not give us soap, hand sanitizer, a toothbrush, or toothpaste. I was not given a change of clothing and had to wear the same clothing the entire time I was at Broadview. I was never given the option to shower. Even if I were allowed to use the shower, there were too many people and there was no privacy. Some people tried to wash themselves using a bottle of water. I will remind you that's the bottle of water that they got to drink. So they had to make a choice. Do I drink the water or do I try and get myself clean? Have you ever had to make a decision to clean yourself or go thirsty? How could you rationalize happens when you find out it is true? What happens when you see the photos? When you see the reports? Are you even going to feel a little bit guilty? Are you even going to reflect on the fact that you could be so wrong just because somebody with a bigger hat than you said that this is how you need to behave? Oh, this is a good one. Everybody hold on, because this is how they treat 70-year-old men in their custody. There was an elderly man in his 70s who was disabled. He was hypoglycemic. He was paralyzed on one side. He had difficulty walking. Sounds like a real fucking threat, doesn't it? I thought it was a real threat. It was hard for him to reach the toilet, especially with so many people in the room. The officers refused to help him. Other people in the room helped him go to the bathroom. But after 2 days of sleep deprivation, we were too tired to help him, and he urinated on himself. We asked the officers to give him his own room because he could not go to the bathroom, but they did not care. They left him in the room. He was forced to remain in the same soiled clothing for several days. Do you have grandparents? What if somebody left them in their urine-soaked clothing for several days?
Fuck ICE!
How do you make this make sense to you? How do you still see the compassion in yourself and you can't find enough compassion for these people? What if it was you, your mother, your father, your child, since the officer over there wanted to bring up what I would let my child do or not? Would you let somebody do this to your child? Torture them? Treat them less than animals? It's racism. That's all it is. They hate them because they've made them into a scapegoat for everything wrong. They're their excuse. I arrived at Broadview on a Tuesday. The officers did not let me make a phone call until Wednesday. They let me use my phone for 2 minutes in front of an officer. I called my wife and told her where I was and to contact my attorney because he had an attorney. Afterwards, the officer took my phone away. I kept asking to call my lawyer. The officer just kept responding later. They never let me call my lawyer. I could see the officers process many other people who arrived with me. Many of them were given court dates. I asked the officers why they would not process me or let me see a judge. One officer said he did not have time for me because there's a lot of people here. Another officer told me they were going to take me to another facility and process me there. On Thursday, 2 days after he'd been there, he was brought to an immigration officer who took his fingerprints. When he looked me up in their system, he hadn't looked them up in the system for 2 fucking days. 2 days. They're so fucking lazy. They can't even do the bare minimum job, and you guys fucking sit for them all fucking day like they're little guard dogs. They're little bitch boys on our dime. They don't fucking respect you. They would run over your asses in 1 fucking second if they fucking got the order to. On Thursday, I was brought to an immigration officer. He took my fingerprint. When he looked me up in their system, the officer commented that I had had no problems in my 21 years in the U.S. I agreed and explained that I have a work permit. He has a work permit! He's fucking documented. Does that bother you at nasty, and if you give a shit about the law, you should be upset about this. You shouldn't be listening to music or laughing or talking about what you're gonna do or what you're gonna eat while people in there can't even fucking eat. I agreed and explained that I have a work permit and that I just work hard and come home to my family. He asked if I wanted to be voluntarily removed. I said no. I told him I did not want to be voluntarily removed. I told him that I had been here for over 20 years without any problem, and that my family, including my children, are here in Chicago. I told him that I have a lawyer. I asked for my case file number and the court date so my attorney could find me. He didn't give me the file number or let me call my lawyer. The officers tried to make other people sign a document agreeing to voluntary deportation. When people refused, they got angry. Sounds like the same fucking story from the last guy. They forced people to sign deportation orders so they could get their fucking I-210s up. Because they have a quota. Bring us brown people, 3,000 a day. You're telling me there's no white criminal immigrants? Because they don't get them because they're so fucking lazy, these American traitors, and there two of them are. Show your fucking face if you're so proud, you pussies. You got a lot of fucking strength, don't you, when no one can see who you are. Take off that mask. Take off that badge. Take off that gun and you'll see there's no fucking human left underneath. You have no humanity. You're just a bitch with a badge. That can go for anybody here who doesn't think that these people are committing fucking crimes. Bitches with badges. Take off that shit and then you'll see that you're a real human being who has no fucking principles. I remember one man did not want to sign the document, but the officers tried to force him to sign it. One officer pulled the man's hand so hard that the officer injured him and he had to go to the hospital. Considering that they don't let anyone go to the hospital, they must have really fucked him up. On Sunday morning, I was transferred to a detention facility in Indiana and then Texas. They deported me to Honduras. I never signed anything agreeing to be deported. Being at Broadview was very difficult. I have never been to jail before. I was worried about my family the whole time. And let me tell you something, people don't understand. Well, why? Why are they taking all these people with no criminal history? Why? Because those people cannot mentally handle being tortured and treated like this. If the option is to stay in jail or to go home or go back to another country and not be in jail, which one would you take? Because here's the thing about ICE. When they violate your rights, when they arrest you without a warrant, it's up to you to get out. Even if they fucking took you when you were innocent, you gotta pay. You gotta go through court. You gotta get out. They ruined these people's lives. For what? Judge Cummings issued an order saying there is at least 615 people they took improperly, without a warrant. They just grabbed them because they needed a quota. A judge found that. They have to release those people. So they spent our money, they brutalized our community, and they arrested at least 615 people for no fucking reason. And then tortured them in that facility. Treated them worse than animals.
there energizer?
Yeah, I just I gotta put some fucking lip chap on. I'm getting a little dry in the corners.
You ever lose your voice?
No, never. I can actually go for like 2 hours.
Really? Wow. You got good lungs.
No, honestly,
I hope everybody in the department wants to take this one because it's so fun to come back. So I think that's the way
Setup over here. They're supposed to be in the middle of the street.
Everybody. Got it.
Jail today, didn't he? He said a few people went to jail. So, text him and see. He's Oh, there you go, right there. I was just checking to see. I was checking to see if you get picked up. Shit.
Oh no, all my shit here died. I was out here early.
They say people went to jail or something.
Oh no.
Watch that thing there. You want to kick his thing over.
I was out here early. Show me how to do this.
They took a quarter of the space. How you doing, sir? Oh, this the same bucket, girl.
You're such a good girl, Molly.
We opening it right here. We opening it right here. I said you gonna open it right here.
How long do you think it's finna take to get your nails done?
Go ahead and open it. It's probably gonna charge you. It's gonna have a little juice in it to keep it from the battery from depleting.
Just get on let me know you back soon. You know that phone on do not disturb. Alright, so tell me when you leave. What's up, y'all? Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Man, that's what I'm gonna do. Take this shit.
Oh, you got the green clip here. $10.
Oh shit, it ain't. Let me see something right quick. Hold on.
It's got the same makeup. The thing clip on your phone. Just go on the phone.
Y'all can hear me now?
So
Still can't
the
hear?
camera go.
If y'all can't hear, I'm gonna have to restart it. You still can't hear? These bitch ass headphones, I do this shit every time.
It's the foot. This is the foot. That nigga have a foot.
You still can't hear?
That was your girl working. What you call it?
Oh,
Work over in with the police over there.
I don't fuck with them. They had
They thought she was the police chief before. She's covered the blonde hair.
Guess that lady down there, she the only one still be acting like she got a problem with a motherfucker, but I ain't really got no problem with none of these police no more. Hold on, let me put this shit back in, bro.
These are some spaces. Give them a cushioning effect.
They had me out here so mad earlier with my own moderators. I'm like, I wish City was out here so I could just
What they
be
do?
somewhere with City chilling, cause I be needing. It just be getting too much out here, bro. The police.
Who got arrested?
Motherfucker, I ain't get arrested. Hell,
I said, who got arrested?
Then, I don't know who got arrested. I went up here when they got arrested, but they said it was some arrest. But then it be the people on the left accusing me of being on the right. And people on the right in my chat, they saying shit like, oh, don't say nothing to the police, Jake. Don't. Oh, you acting like them. All that shit be becoming too much. I be wanting to fight.
Now, these work off an app, but I don't use the app. So
What you mean off of that?
it's an app that
My fault, I had my headphones on.
you put the phone inside here like this. It should probably be facing. Yeah, it faces that way, but it got to be a sideways too. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. What a horizontal at? This is vertical. It should be a horizontal.
They got horizontal.
Yeah, the whole thing should be horizontal. They probably don't show that part. Turn it. Put it in.
What is this?
That's just cushion. Put that in there. Like bumper cushions. Get the pouch and the thing out of there. You should be able to put it in there. Them bumpers probably go somewhere along here in certain sections.
Stickers and shit?
Yeah. I don't even know why they be sending stickers. I never use the stickers.
What's this?
This. Now, boom, boom. With the sideways, they ain't got them. They keep
But
going
it's sideways right here.
So I guess it's the same thing, just like this. Just like the way I got it.
Good.
Yeah, it's just the same way I got it. So put the phone in there. Here, you will take this off and you will put it in.
I want you to show me how to put it in there. Hold on, let me try to put this phone on this gimbal. Take it off this stick. Hold on.
See this here? This is showing you where the camera should go. It's going in like that. You gotta watch the buttons and stuff though. It's in there now. Let me see if we got balance. One of these jokes, some of these jokers got the whole, make sure you balance it type stuff going on. See, this is vertical here. That's vertical. Oh, you live? Okay. No. Let me see, we got the same. Now we make it flip over. I think I ain't got to read instructions though.
I know. I'm saying, so I just turn my arm and
You gotta move like this. Not like that. Slow move like that. So when you go back to the straight and go over something, you go up and down like this. Turn like this.
So I can make a spin like that. So you ain't gotta move. Right? It's
Yeah.
40. It said the battery full.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it said it got 4 battery. That bitch in the truck battery.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, you can set it down here. I don't think we have it. The remote problem in your phone. This the bag that it goes inside
You have
of.
to turn the camera around.
No, this joystick.
I'm saying, what's this for? What's these 2 buttons for?
That's a mode to make it spin around, probably like a 360. And then they got different modes to make it just go automatic in certain kind of ways. Now, I don't know if it holds a light. It should have a, yeah, it don't have a shoe. But at the bottom, you take this out and you put something down there, it'll have a shoe on the light. See what I'm saying? It's that stick. Pull that stick off of there. Let me see what's at the bottom of it. It's coming apart, right? Okay, that don't. It don't carry a light. I don't carry a light though. So if it carried a light, then you'll be good. But it don't carry a light.
You can't justify your presence here by arresting us. That doesn't work.
See, it screws.
But
But if it carries,
It's been taking this long to come off.
You know, you have.
I don't think it come all the way off, right?
you took it off before, right? Hold on, you can take it off before you on there. Yeah, I thought I seen you separate these.
Yeah, I'm not gonna want to screw back on. Probably broke this motherfucker.
Cause see, like these got like the one come out the side and put the light on.
It look like it come up. Come on, this.
You just looking for ways you can put a shoe
I don't think it come out.
on there. The shoe will have to go at the bottom. So I would say, see that light, pull that back.
I've been trying to take that light off.
Now, right here, see that's not an actual screw. You got to find, yeah, that might do it. No, this ain't a screw. You have to find a screw to put in the bottom up there that will hold that light.
Where you get that stick from, you got?
Which one?
That you putting on the other gimbal. That you been screwed off when dude was following me.
Off of other shit. But see this thing right here? It's little things to go here that you can put down there and slide it on there. I just had to buy some these little screws for your camera that makes a shoe and it goes up under the light.
I should have
it
left
goes up
this
under here.
motherfucker. I got that book bag at my cousin's house. I gotta bring it.
And then you pull that up for it to go up.
I don't want to be carrying all this shit.
Yeah, same thing I told you the other day. I didn't even want to wear that
This
coat.
motherfucker gonna move too much.
What do you mean? It's gonna move. It's not gonna move. You got to keep balance on it.
Keep out. Oh, hell no.
What do you mean? I mean, it's better than you had it today. You had that motherfucker like you had motherfucking what
this?
that? Huh?
This?
Yeah, you was holding that motherfucker. You was shaking so much. Shit.
Look, this bitch ain't doing nothing but moving though.
Yeah, every motherfucker on there was dizzy. Yeah, you closed that.
Motherfucker on there was dizzy.
Yeah, that motherfucker was shaking so much. I thought you walking on some lumpy grass or something.
So I'm saying, so this motherfucker just gonna keep
See
moving.
how I keep that still.
You been carrying that motherfucker for how long?
Yeah, but you can't be doing that shit there, shaking. Hey, how you doing? So you can't be doing a whole bunch of shaking. You go that way, you go like this, whatever you do, and you just keep balancing. You
Why I
see?
keep lifting up?
Hold on. Yours here. You want to go up like that? You gonna go sideways? Sideways. Just keep control of it. Not like that.
I wasn't doing that shit.
Shit, that motherfucker was shaking every which way possible.
Is it motion censored? Is that what makes it swivel like that?
Yeah, it's motion sensor.
No.
So why I keep moving?
Because it's a gimbal. When you take this pole,
I
look,
see.
like that.
It's like on a sphere, kind of.
Yeah, so like, look, if I was taking a video and I want to hit that angle like that, I can go like this.
Oh, wow.
And then come back to where I started. Once you start balancing, it'll be okay.
It'll start getting used to you, Derek.
Yeah, but
it just needs to get used to your handle, that's all.
he was bouncing stuff earlier today. I thought he was high. I said, what the fuck going on? I watched for a while. I was getting dizzy.
I got assaulted today. You guys were here.
How'd you get assaulted?
There was this one girl, she was going crazy. Danny Mullen was here, and it got chaotic because those guys are satire. And she started getting mad at me because I made out with him for something restraining us. We were doing some funny stuff. So they started saying that I was a whore. Why am I kissing this guy? I'm like, whatever, I'm sick. So they started getting
Kissing
mad.
what guy?
They started yelling. Danny Mullen, YouTube guy. You ever see his YouTube? He's pretty popular. Anyway,
How you kiss him?
He asked me for a kiss, so I kissed him.
Oh no, he's trying to rekindle some old flames. You supposed to goddamn left the old flame
I'm
alone.
going to his show tonight. I'm a VIP tonight. He says yeah.
He done got you.
They didn't want no hanky panky out here.
Tonight at 10.
Uh-oh, sorry,
Comedy
bro.
show.
You good?
It's
You
a
good?
comedy
You
show in
good?
Lincoln Park that he's doing tonight. And he
You
invited
kissed him
me.
in the mouth?
Yeah.
And what
I'm
the girls
single.
get mad for?
They started getting mad. Started calling me whore and how could you be kissing some guy you don't know? I'm like, man,
He a Republican?
I'm a member on his channel. Yeah, I think so. He doesn't really talk about politics. He's just always joking. And if you watch my live stream, you'll see how he jokes with people.
And you slobbed the man down.
And I slobbed him down. And he kept coming back for more. They were getting so
More
mad.
kisses?
Yeah.
Y'all should have brought a tent out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
y'all.
Not that.
I ain't say y'all, I asked the question.
Oh,
This grass
maybe, I
is
don't
too
know.
lumpy.
If you
Look,
know
she
the-
went from that, not that to maybe, I don't know.
I got my bag of Jolly Ranchers. You never know what's gonna happen when I got my Jolly Ranchers.
God, what are you talking about?
But we were having fun, so they started getting mad. And then this one girl had her megaphone in my face, like spitting on me, saying that I had. Why is he kissing at me? Because I had blisters. She's like, you got herpes on your mouth. I'm like, no, I don't.
What, she used the megaphone to do all...
So then she started pushing me with her big old stomach, and then she hit me, so I pushed her back, and she had the megaphone in my face. I pushed the megaphone, it fell and it broke on the floor. She got mad. She started chasing me, saying she was gonna follow me.
Y'all
to the
be
truck.
having all
The
kinds of
cops
shit
stopped
going
me.
on
Yeah,
up
the
here.
cops walked me to my truck to make sure I was okay, because they knew that she was the one that
What
started
girl?
it. She's gone now. I don't know where she
You
went.
saying she ain't been up here before?
I've never seen her here before. But
You
she
fast?
was
You got away?
sweaty with a lot
What
of
she look like?
pimples. Black girl, pretty face, a lot of pimples. She was sweating like crazy. I thought she had mental illness.
black
'cause
girl with a lot of
would've-
pimples?
Yeah,
About
and
this tall?
dreadlocks. No, she was like this. about
She
this
was your side, damn near your side.
Dreadlocks.
And she was,
You five,
see, they were all here. Now
you
they're gonna
about
say that I'm
5
the bad
feet,
guy.
goddamn. She was probably about 5'1".
Yeah, you witnessed it. And I hit her first, right? That's what you're gonna say?
What the
I
hell?
defended myself. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, I'll defend myself. You put hands on me, you're gonna get hands back, sweetheart.
Okay, sweetheart.
We ain't punks around here.
Oh, she was out there too.
Unbelievable.
She was here too.
They were all here. I'm the bad guy though. But you see, I'm back and she's gone.
Look, nobody seen shit.
Nobody ain't saying shit. They know when they come for fire, I give them the smoke, John.
God damn.
We were having fun and they were hating it.
Shit, y'all having more fun with that shit.
We were having fun, y'all. They did not like it.
God damn it.
And then they were like, oh, you're just doing that for views. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing it for views.
Okay, now we need to keep the story straight. What happened?
No, what do
You
you
hit this lady. I'm saying you
No,
keep giving me missing.
They out here shoving each
okay,
other.
what do you need me to
Belly
clarify for
bumping.
you,
I think
Derek?
this gun's gonna die. I'm glad I still
What do you
got
need
my
me to
stick.
clarify you, Derek?
What happened?
She was in my face with the megaphone, and she kept like pushing like this. She was like this with the megaphone in my face. So she pushed me back. I pushed her, and the megaphone went. See, yeah, we call it a megaphone. She said it was a bullhorn. I didn't want to give her an insult by saying, you know, it's more like a heifer horn, but I didn't say that because I was being nice. Bullhorn, my heifer horn's more like it. But anyway, megaphone in my face. She was doing it to everybody.
Well, that's
She
it.
was in
Who went to
nobody's
jail
fault.
today?
21 people earlier.
Doing what?
They were acting crazy. You know,
He was
not
in the
lis-
middle?
Not listening to the police. Yeah.
Boy, shit. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
some
listen.
people probably come up here and say, fuck that.
Yeah.
Somebody got to go today.
Look,
Let's do this
when
shit.
the police tell me to do something, I do it. I don't give them a hard time.
Huh?
Savvy said she ran.
Well, I ran. No, I kept walking that way to leave, and she was following me.
Saw booking it down
I
Lexington.
saw you walk down Lexington. No one was behind you.
Booking it as
She's
fast
like,
as
she
hell.
stepped over there at the police on the corner. You weren't even over there.
How do you know where I was? I was right down here.
Should I show you my life?
I don't care about
Now you
your
don't
life.
care, right?
And you
Of
can
course.
take me off because you're not going to make me
All right,
laugh.
I'm done. I ain't gonna fight with no old lady. You probably got
Said
asthma.
you ain't gonna make money off me, streamer.
That's okay.
Content creators.
I got 2 other jobs, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Start doing like protests.
It's nice to have views, you know. That's why I started my YouTube channel, to come here and stick up for my relatives that work over there. You gonna protest? I can protest too.
I want to know
Damn
what
it.
lady you talking about. You talking about black with pimples and dreads. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I've never seen.
Everybody be hyped up before they come out. What the fuck everybody do before they come? I don't want none of this shit. What the hell?
Megaphone, like all crazy. And then she would say something to you, she wouldn't let you reply. And then when I told her she had yeast building up at the corners of her mouth, she got mad at me.
What they gave up
I still wanna know why the
about a
hell you
16th
ran.
of the
I
area?
didn't run.
You told me you ran.
No, well, I didn't say I ran. I said I went down that way and she was following me, saying that she was going to follow me to my truck. And then the police pulled up and I told them, she said she wants to follow me to my truck. So they stopped us. They told me to leave. I said I was going to go get something to eat anyway. And then 2 officers walked me to my truck. They were like, be safe, you know. You just want to make sure you're. I'm like, I'm
So I'm saying
Y'all
it's
probably
like
was
you
liking
trying
on
to
the
fight
same
you
guy.
kissing somebody, this shit.
I don't know. It built up all crazy, bro. A lot of shit happened at the same
Dude
time.
ain't say nothing who you was tonguing down.
He supposed to walk you to the car.
No, you don't need to go to his comedy show. His ass is
No,
separate.
they left before all that shit happened.
He funny but not tough, huh? You
They
can't be
left.
funny and
He didn't say call him if you
They
have a problem.
left before all that shit popped off.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Well, y'all be doing
So
some
you
shit up
just
here.
assuming it was about the kiss.
That's when they started calling me a whore and all that. Why I'm kissing them with my herpes? Why were they saying all that shit?
Welcome back, Jake Moody. Quick.
Watch my live, you'll see it. She was just unhinged. Crazy.
Unhinged. People kill me with this unhinged shit.
Bro, if you were here, you would have said the same thing, Derek. I'm sure.
Maybe she had a crush on the guy.
I know, maybe you kissing her man.
Yeah.
Maybe I was. I don't know.
Yeah, she talking about she had bumps all on her face
Yeah,
like she had
shit.
herpes.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
You probably wasn't the only one knew the guy. The guy probably knew a few other women up
I'm
here.
sure.
Maybe he been up here
I'm
kissing
sure.
on motherfuckers.
Man, who cares? I ain't kissed a man since my husband and I left each other, so that's all right. I'm not gonna have a relationship with the dude. I ain't do
Might as
shit
well.
wrong.
He done cost you all this motherfucking trouble. Yeah.
No, they left before all that shit happened with him. But I'm gonna tell him about it. Listen.
I need another phone. What's this motherfucking name? Look him up, City.
Danny Mullen.
You need to see this motherfucking shit out here kissing all on and shit.
Why?
Why we can't? Shit, it's public record at this point.
Damn, Derek.
We just finna see him. He must be ugly, bro. You don't want us to see him.
Like, I don't like the guy. What the fuck?
I don't kiss nobody on like.
Good for you. I'm happy for you, Derek.
We just finna see him, bro. Don't get mad at me.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't think he's good looking.
You don't think he... This story is taking a turn, so...
Did I ever say he was cute or fine? Did that ever come out of my mouth, Derek?
That's him. He kind of looked like
He's a famous YouTuber. He's like 6 foot something tall. He's real funny.
This Edward Scissorhands looking motherfucker?
He kisses all kinds of girls.
He kind of looked like Thor
But you
brother.
mad that I'm not kissing you? What's going on?
No, don't say.
Do he
don't
got
say,
a
You're all crazy just because I kiss
a
you.
Loki like
don't
look
say
like
no
that?
stupid shit.
That's not him.
Oh, I'm about to say,
What do you
motherfucker
mean
look
I'm
like
mad you not kissing me? Don't say no shit like
No,
that.
because you're just acting weird with your
You say I'm
questions,
always
bro.
acting weird, even if I don't speak to you and shit. You say I'm acting weird. I watch your stream.
That's fine.
Danny Mullen
I'm
official.
just being honest. It's not like
You
I
don't
didn't.
know what you
It's not
talking
like
about.
I
You
didn't tell
ain't
you.
being
Did I
honest.
not text you and ask you? Didn't I say it was my bad?
Nah, but that's different from
Did I
saying all
text you?
that bullshit on that stream.
What all bullshit? I said
I
something's
watched that
different,
shit, bro.
And I said I hope nothing bad has happened.
Why
to
would
I
you
don't know
say
what's
I'm
up.
mad you ain't kissing me? I don't want to kiss you, bro.
Because that's not what I'm saying.
That
Derek.
sound like what you
Can
saying.
we just stop? Because this is ridiculous.
You shouldn't have said that shit.
I could say whatever I want.
Not
Derek.
about kissing me and shit.
I'm not saying that I want to. Dude, you're acting like you're mad that I kissed the guy because you keep saying it. Like, oh, you kissing some dude. He better be cute. Is he ugly? Like, you don't want us to see him? Like, what's all that for? That's goofy. I was just having fun, bro. What's wrong with having fun? Like, oh my God.
Leave me alone.
Now they want to see what he looked like, and I'm the one that.
What you care about that for?
I don't care. I just think it's weird.
It's weird. Alright.
We don't need to do this, Derek. No, we don't need to do this.
She said, Danny, you got Fanny.
Danny Mullins.
Never looked at before.
He's got a YouTube channel that's funny. He was out in Portland. He kissed Right Side Rebel in front of ICE. Like that's just his gimmick.
It's unconstitutional and unlawful. There is a lawsuit where a
You can't find him.
No.
because of this behavior.
That's not him.
You are not keeping us safe. There are no ICE agents.
Mullen.
When the order was signed, the conditions were different.
Not Mullins. Mullen.
They were different.
He's like
than
a
they are
comedy,
now.
a comedian or
You do
whatever.
not treat a situation that is not an emergency based on
I
emergency
think
rules.
we've seen that one before.
I can't see the. Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Right here?
Yeah, that's him in Portland, I think. He was hanging out with Tommy and
So he
Cam and
went
all
undercover.
them out there. Yeah, but it was funny though what they did. You gotta. It's just all comedy. None of it is serious. It's like satire, comedy.
It's the wrong video because he's trying to act like he Antifa. That's why he got all that shit on.
That is a video he did though. In Portland.
Black-clad, decentralized.
We ain't gonna know who he is off that one because he's gonna keep that shit on.
We don't want it. Let them fucking hurt us so that everyone can see the criminals that they
That's probably
are.
him right there.
You're not helping anyone. The only people
Yeah,
you
that's him.
fuck with are us.
All his videos are
You
all
feel brutalized? You guys scared for your lives? Did you sit around laughing all day on your fucking phones while we paid for you to sit here with your dicks in your hand? How many fucking kids could have eaten off the money we paid you? How many people could have gotten child care? You're a waste of space and money, literally. We can literally calculate how parasitic you are and put a monetary value on it. Which, coincidentally, will probably be part of the lawsuit. Because I wonder if the state of Illinois could do a class action lawsuit on the amount of money that you guys have completely
Did the gimbal battery
fucking
die?
lost
It
for
was
no fucking
It should,
reason.
bars
Guess
will go
what?
away.
You're not keeping us
That
safe.
means it's charging.
You're
Before I
not.
put the charge in it, it was
You're
But
blinking.
it don't
brutalizing
need
us.
to charge because
If we probably ain't
You're not
blinking now
afraid
because
of
I
us.
had it on the
These
charge.
cells
You're waiting until you can fucking tell us what to
But
do.
it just started blinking, so what the fuck?
You're hoping your
ain't-
badge
the battery
will
ain't
make
dead.
people give up their rights.
you see them bars, don't you?
But people know their
Yeah,
rights.
but it's
The
not-
bar,
And your
one
badge
bar would
doesn't give
disappear.
you that authority. We
No
don't
bars
recognize
disappear.
Yeah, your
unlawful
battery, yeah,
orders.
that shit white though.
Someone come over here and
So
tell
you
me
don't think
what
that's
law
red
we're
because like
breaking.
saying it's low?
No.
What legal law are we breaking? An executive order is not a law, as much as Trump would like them to be. They're not laws.
You say
A
this
woman
week?
who
whenever
runs
you're
a
free.
town of 8,000 people cannot sign a piece of paper and take
She
away
think I'm a swinger
everyone's
now.
constitutional and Illinois constitutional rights. We're protected by two constitutions.
Oh,
to
no.
be here.
Text me,
We're
we'll see.
protected by Quantum
that's how you know
rules,
it. What's this
June
one?
2025.
That's good. This is a
Protester
focus.
guidance.
But the focus not going to work if you're not using the app.
The case law for you.
Why you don't use the app?
Show it. There is
Too
no
much fucking
Illinois
technology to be using at
statute
one time, man. You
that
sitting there,
justifies
you using
you
your shit, you fucking with
making
another
us
phone, and
Ow.
you zooming, using this one, right? Now you got to use
So you
another
come
phone
over
to sit
here
there and deal with
at
that.
6 o'clock.
I need a new light. This
Try
bitch
and
don't do
enforce
nothing.
an unlawful
No, I
order.
need a brighter
We
light.
will not comply. That does not fall.
The screen
under
actually comes up on
ILCS
here.
about mob action.
I think it
It
got
is
to be,
not
or the thing got to
within
be
your
on.
rights.
It'll come on later
If
on.
we are not
But the
doing
screen come
anything
on. This
with
is a remote
force
control.
or violence,
So I need to buy this.
Mine has
you
remote
cannot
control too. I was
institute
like,
Oh, yeah, I made one of them on that little ass stick, too. That shit ain't bad.
if there is no safety
I
threat.
don't even know how to use that.
Everyone has heard this now. If you have questions about it, I can show you the
That's
fucking
it.
statute.
And this one
But
follows.
if you come over here
probably
at
got some
6
follower
o'clock,
stuff on there.
swinging your
Oh, that's
dicks
this thing.
around,
All of them got that.
we're
So
not
you can,
leaving. Because today it's 6 o'clock.
If you press
and
it twice,
tomorrow
it'll
it's
probably spin around or
5:55.
something.
And then it's 5:45. And then we can't be here at all. So don't fucking
I
try
finally got one
to
that's
tell us
taller
the
than me.
law
I could like,
when you don't know
and
it.
it stands still. Doesn't
Oh, you
fall
talking
over.
about
I got a new one. It like,
I think this comes up,
look at how tall it is.
but I don't need to be needing it up.
Yeah. Those are cool. I want to get one of those.
So now that I put do that shit with my head.
Yeah, anything you want to do there, you just do it with your hand. Yeah, to use the remote, you just using more shit. Using another phone to run another battery down. Shit.
Yeah, I said hi to you. Hi, nice to meet you in person. So this goes from.
Does it come with a light too? Is that what the top is?
Yeah.
That's cool. I got.
But I got a light that lights everything. I got enough light for every damn bag.
And that light you got ain't got no shoe on it, though, that bright ass light.
I broke the shoe earlier. Trying to reach in my glove box and broke that mother. No, but I got a few lights. But my light a light the joint up over here.
You got one of them galaxy lights that goes all the way into the solar system. Oh wow.
Shit, I might need a lightsaber hanging with y'all. Y'all be out here with some bullshit. Y'all be about to fight this motherfucking thing.
I was disappointed in myself at how I reacted. I really was. I'm like,
Well, it ain't just fighting, it kissing and loving, all kind of shit, y'all.
having fun.
Fuck eyes!
This one is actually for my 360. I gotta bring you up. This one ain't strong for this one. Cause this
Mine
guy
fell.
can't
The
wait.
wind hit it and it fell and cracked in two. I was so upset.
Or turn them down, please.
Turn them down. Brighter than my future, please. Turn my eyes.
Please turn those lights off that are trained on the protesters. It's not necessary for public safety.
Yeah, that light, I think they put that on for to annoy you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Well, it's bad enough. You got to look that way. Shit, you got to shoot the video that way.
No, I'm
Said the cops ain't all that bad, not the light. Where you guys want to go? Over here? I gotta get used to this shit.
I can't stand this one.
Attention, Cook County Sheriffs. Attention, Cook County Sheriff's deputies. Listen up. I have a message for the Cook County Sheriff deputies on scene. The Cook County Sheriff's deputies have acted inappropriately, unprofessionally, based on poor training, a poor attitude, and undisciplined conduct of the Cook County Sheriffs.
Yeah, move away.
Your conduct is noted. You're all on film. You will suffer the consequences of your conduct. You need to speak to Mr. Dart. You need to tighten the ship. I highly recommend that the command authorities remove the Cook County Sheriffs from the duties here. You are exacerbating the tension. You are creating conflict with protesters. Your conduct, which has been filmed, is noted. And I respectfully request that you do a 180 and get your asses out of here. You
I second that.
Welcome back, Jake. What's up?
Rest in peace to make you feel real good? It's been grand, not really. But time to go home, guys. Why don't you go Google some of that shit that I told you? Why don't you look it up?
Favorite people with megaphones right now.
Fuck eyes!
No, never.
Look up Judge Cummings' order that said that there were unlawful, warrantless arrests.
What's up, Miss Dog?
Think about the declarations I read to you today about how people were beaten, fed tortillas, sleeping on urine-soaked floors. How they let a 70-year-old man soil himself and left him in those clothing for several days. Make it make sense. Explain to me your rationale.
Thanks for that.
I wonder if you have any.
Ask him why Pritzker's saying one thing and they're doing another. Why is Pritzker saying one thing and they're doing another? Why is that? Why is he out there saying he supports what we're doing? He's marching with us, and they're over here beating the shit out of everyone. Ask him that.
Are there any state police?
Yeah, like right now. Like
Why is Pritzker saying that you guys are behaving differently than we see you behave every day we're out here?
Might be a state police.
What reports are you giving him? What are you telling him, that we're brutalizing you the way Katrina Thompson said we are? Do you whine to them and tell them how scary all the protesters are?
You put a light on it?
Yeah, that's so nice.
Put a light on it. We could say whatever we
Who
want
are you
to them.
protecting? We're the citizens of Illinois. We live here. We pay your taxes. Who are you protecting when you're beating Illinois citizens?
Who do you serve?
Who are you protecting?
Who do you serve?
We are the people. We are the ones to protect. You are on the wrong side.
You guys, it's also just super embarrassing when you tell us things that are factually wrong. It makes you look so ignorant. The fact that there was a sheriff, a high up one with one of the big hats, saying that he doesn't read the news and that everyone has an opinion. We're not talking opinions, you guys.
They're just cops. They don't know laws.
It's actual fucking facts. And whatever lies you tell yourself aren't going to change that.
If I put on the corner of these lights over here with a glare, put a glare on it so you can't see it.
Well, you gotta be careful.
Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Fuck you! Pieces of shit!
My line in the sand was seeing students taken from our school. What was your line in the sand? What was your turning point that made you come out here?
Sorry.
What was your turning point that made you come out here?
Just seeing them, they were 75th and South Shore.
What was your rationale for coming out?
Kidnapping our citizens off the streets.
Everyone has their line in the sand. What's yours?
Watching ICE run over somebody.
Brutalizing people. You're terrorizing people. ICE needs to go.
You're aware of Illinois statutes, supposedly. When someone commits a felony, a violent crime, the person who aids in the commission of that felony is held responsible and charged with the same exact crime. Because without their complicity, the crime may not have occurred. You are not above the law.
Your kids are probably playing with the kids of parents that got taken.
Chief Johnson.
Look at that, the big little chief. Is that chief?
I hope someone's pulled up the statute to show me what law we're violating.
Chief police.
Because an executive order by a woman who runs a town of 8,000 people cannot take away our First Amendment right. And when it comes to that, I will read you the Illinois statute on mob action and dispersal orders and show you how we do not qualify. So there is no Illinois compiled statute that I am aware of that we are violating. But I would be very happy to be wrong if I am, because I'm not afraid to be wrong about something.
Fuck you, Nazis!
He really wrote something. Goddamn, wrote that something to say.
That's the whole fucking point, right?
Hey guys, just so you know, if you would
Look,
let
brother.
us
You know, in New York, they pass these out at the light, right? When they come back and they gonna come back and get them from you before the light
we
change.
would only be talking to those fucking ICE agents.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm missing the opportunity.
You take it easy.
So stop fucking with us and we'll stop talking to you with disrespect.
Is it collated too?
Huh?
Both sides? Is that collated?
Yeah.
Like that's how long it is?
Yeah.
We fucking handled it.
Too long to read right now. Check it out.
If we're wrong, we're wasting our time. But
They
if
should
you
have had him
guys
read
are
this
wrong,
on,
people's lives
with the
are at
camera
risk.
on and gave him a light.
No, we're not wrong.
It's true. If we're wrong about all this and we're just some kooky people, we're weird, we're just wasting our time. But if you guys are wrong, there are dire
He took the time to write it. I'm gonna read it for him. I ain't gonna read it out
You
here.
didn't hear that in the back. If we are
Maybe the
wrong,
balance or something.
then we are only
But it
wasting
shouldn't
our
be
own
down because
time.
them balls have to come
If
down.
you are wrong,
So I wouldn't worry
you are
about it.
complicit
Looking
in
at the thing and see
unlawful
what blinking light is.
enforcement of unlawful orders.
But you'll know when it get ready to
Your
die, it'll start
qualified
moving.
immunity does not
The light
protect
will
you.
straight out.
If you are enforcing unlawful orders, I don't care
Probably
what your
stop
union
blinking
rep
in a
told
minute.
you. That's the letter of the law. We might not get you for 5 years because a lawsuit can take that
Yeah,
long.
but it wouldn't.
But you will
this
not
this
escape
would be the inside of it'll be
your
gone.
behavior.
When it's dying, that battery depletes. The bars come off
You guys on the roof.
to be able to warn you first.
Shit. What the fuck you guys doing on the roof? Get down!
Why are you on the roof?
You guys ordered fucking snipers?
Get ready to shoot somebody!
You guys are fucking unconscionable. You rescued the perpetrator and the victim. You're scared of these snipers?
Sniper! Wannabe snipers! You don't know how to use that shit! Let me train you! Come down here!
Yeah.
You guys gonna bring up the fucking dog too? The dog that fucking trainer doesn't take care of? Fucking eating a crate all fucking night because it's bad.
Hey, you wannabe sniper! Kiss my ass!
A little bit closer. I don't know if it's zoomed all the way. It should be. Yeah, they're up there by the pole. They're by the pole. The light pole, that's what it was. The light pole right here.
There's two of them up there.
Yeah, what I'm saying, it's lined up by the light pole. They're right by this pole right here, this light pole.
We all have cameras. There are records of you being here. We are fueled by a righteous anger. You are not.
That shit saying go fuck yourself. You hear that?
I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Those families aren't.
interesting that Katrina made the protest hours explicitly be hours when the ICE agents aren't showing their fucking faces. But as soon as they need to face verbal repercussions for the things they have chosen to do, you want to protect them.
Yeah, it shouldn't die like that.
That's why it's real.
You see that battery moving?
I got a different.
What? ICE!
Your
Yeah,
rules
nothing
have
should
no
die like
reason
that.
protecting the ICE officers from getting yelled at as they drive home with their kids.
Yeah, but the battery got bars in it. The
It's
bars
not a
supposed to
violation
one
of the
bar
law.
go, 2 bar go, 3 bar go.
If it is,
Probably when
take
it's
the
white and then
statute,
when it turn red and
take
start
the
blinking,
case
that's
law,
probably just the way of letting you know, like, look, this
because
motherfucker.
I can give you case law and statutes showing that it's not.
Is this something I gotta do or just gonna flip that?
It probably
And we
gonna
got some
start right
lawyers in
away.
the house. We got some
Probably
body
have to get
cams.
some juice
We got
first
some
before
live
it start
streams.
running.
ICE, take that empty bus and drive it off a
Put that
cliff.
little button right
Please
here,
do
this
us a
little button
favor.
here.
Fill it full of ICE agents first.
Yeah, probably get some juice first. Look like it stay vertical
You
until
should want us
then,
to
but you
stay.
probably, yeah, you
You
ain't
should want us
gonna
to
stream
yell at
vertical.
those fucks that are the reason you have to be out here all day. This should be get your popcorn time for you guys. But you'd rather feel like big, strong people with badges telling people to stop talking because it's 6 o'clock.
¡Chinga la migra!
Red or something?
It was it blinking before?
Started blinking, I started charging, then you said it wasn't gonna die. I stopped charging.
Yeah, that
it
motherfucker
died.
wasn't supposed to just die.
Also love how you put our
When it's dead,
taxpayer
it usually
funded
don't have
cars
nothing inside. The
in
bars
front
gonna be
of
there.
where ICE does their
It should turn on now, try it.
pre-shift
Because it took it a little chance to get a little.
huddle so that we can't yell at them. So we can't tell them that their consequences
Turn
have
around.
action, or their actions have consequences.
Turn it to the side.
We can't hurt their feelings. We
Press
can't
that.
make them scared of our whistles.
There's one on the side,
and
I
our
think. Turn around to
honking
the-
horns.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that's
They
what
tell us
this
we're
thing is.
obstructing, even though there is
Tell you
no
what,
evidence
unplug
that
it, then
supports
press the
that.
button. It
It
probably
is
don't
not
come on with you.
obstruction to be driving on a public street
Don't wiggle, you'll fuck this thing up.
just
You
because
gotta put it
ICE
in and out.
happens to be on it. They do not have authority over
Oh,
U.S.
no, we
citizens.
did. I don't know how it was.
They
Yeah.
pepper sprayed over 30 cops. If you get in their way, they
let it
would
sit for a
pepper
while
spray the
then.
fuck out of you.
Let it set for about 20 minutes.
That's thick better than this shit. You ain't
So
got-
we're gonna do the dance.
Hold them
Where
over
you
like
guys
that.
come out
Take
here
this off.
and you stand in a nice
Take
fucking
this
line
off and hold the phone.
and you stare
Take
at
the
us
whole thing off.
and you
Now
repeat
hold that
your
arm. Hold that arm
unlawful
still.
order and we look at
The
you
arm. Hold this arm.
not understanding because what you're saying is not legal. And then you guys stand here until little fucker on the microphone tells you, stand down. So why don't we just avoid this whole thing? The same thing that happens every fucking time. Just stay over there. If something violent breaks out, then arrest people.
I'm not gonna put my hand on
Nothing
nobody
bad is happening.
unless I gotta defend
Mind
myself.
your own fucking business.
She put her hands
And we'll
on
mind
herself.
our own fucking
She
business.
did put her hands on me. Well, she put her body on me.
Her body.
She didn't put hands on
She
me.
didn't put hands. So it wasn't like no scrap or nothing
No,
like that.
no.
Oh, okay. Because I was
It was
like,
just
when
a little
I heard that,
pushing
that
scuffle.
Mega Mommy had did something, I'm like, Mega Mommy?
Then
I
when
said,
her
I thought she was
yeah.
nice lady.
When her megaphone
They
fell
said,
on
no,
the
she
floor,
mad, she can't be nice if she mad.
she when her thing fell on the floor and the batteries fell out. I don't think I broke it. I think just that's when she got mad and started to want to come after me and follow me to my car.
Oh, she tried to follow you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, she didn't tell me all that.
See? But if you go on
That's why
my
it's two sides to every story, y'all. That's why I wanted to talk to Megaphones.
I'm glad that you
So, you feel me? I wanted to hear the other side of the story.
Thank you. I appreciate that, really. Because you know what? There's two sides to a pancake,
Exactly.
but there's still the round part in the middle where some of the truth is in there. I'm like, I would never put my hands on nobody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, back then, she said she didn't scrap it. Oh, what I thought it was.
No.
Okay. I was like, J-Lo had to go beat him down, hit him from the block.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can escalate the
Thank you, Phyllis.
by inserting violence, by inserting chaos, masquerading as legal authority. You have no legal authority. We do not recognize unlawful order. We are allowed.
Shame on you, piece of shit!
Fucking American traitor! You're a fucking traitor! You can't kidnap people here!
Piece of shit!
You scared of whistles? You got your rocks off?
You just pull it out like that.
Top, stick it in the top first with the camera facing the right way, and then pour down the bottom and slide it back on the phone.
How many people did you make voluntarily deport themselves? How many fucking warrantless arrests are in that van? Huh? How many warrantless arrests did you make today? How many people are you going to lie to about it for the right side? Make them voluntarily deport themselves with lies. If you're not doing anything wrong, then why is it on tape? An ICE agent speaking in Spanish, lying to a detainee about what a piece of paper says.
Starts at 10.
So that he will sign it, and they can make their Christmas bonus.
Oh, thank you.
And then they can play with their child lives.
No, girl, don't get no fucked up on this. Don't get no fucked up on this. But thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But yeah, so, and then they started calling me a whore, and then they started saying, why would you kiss a woman with herpes on her lips? It was crazy. I was like, what the heck? And then he was like, oh, they're just jealous. And then he left before the flight actually occurred. Herpes on my lips? I know. I'm like,
It was just so much work, and they not paying you what they should. I know you ICE agents have salary caps. I hope it was worth it.
let me know if you see a blister somewhere that I can't see.
Yo, do y'all see any blisters?
Oh yeah, they make way more money than the owners.
Zoom in, zoom in.
Because they do it for the love of the game. They love
You know what would be nice?
somebody.
You know what would be nice if I went out for coffee?
There's video of Greg Casino.
I would like
Still,
that.
we stay on these
I
streams,
know,
don't we?
man.
And they can pump
Stay
your
on these
noises.
streams. This
Can't
is
talk to
Are you
nobody.
pro mega? I ain't no pro mega. What you talking about?
There are people in the bars running after them like a fucking
I used to be Democrat, but
They like it. They make a game out of
No
it.
matter who you are.
exactly.
And I'm not like that type of person. I can't be nice or cordial to
They take
people.
words to
I don't
them.
even ask people who they voted for. I don't do
You're a
that.
human being. Even though she's got a MAGA mind, she's still,
I'm still
she's
lovable.
still a human.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You have no idea. That means a lot to me.
Yo, I can listen, Miss OK is real. Like, I am. I'm real. You feel me? That's why people love me. That's why people love me. Because they know I'm real. I keep it 100. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate.
That's what's up.
I talk to a racist too. It's like racist. I talk to a racist. I ain't. Like, just don't come with me with that. Don't come with me with that. But I mean, you a human being. Like, I mean, you got a First Amendment right to speak, whatever, say whatever you're gonna say. Cause I'm gonna say what I got to say.
Absolutely.
Trust and believe. I'm gonna say what I got to say.
That's right. And the
So,
First Amendment applies to everybody.
Exactly. Every single person here got First Amendment.
I don't ask people who they voted for. I don't ask none of that. I just talk to people, and then whatever happens after that happens. But I don't care.
Somebody said Trump is the greatest president.
They're like, Trump 2028.
Not
That's
at
what they're
all.
saying.
Trump is not the greatest president.
No, he's not. He's not the greatest.
Stop lying.
He still got flaws. He still got flaws, y'all. He still got flaws.
Hey, she said he got flaws.
Every president has flaws. Look at the babe. I don't want to get her on the camera.
What's up, you fucking traitor? You look like a goddamn burglar.
You alright?
I am so sorry.
You okay?
You didn't know she was behind you.
Oh no, she's good.
She's so gorgeous.
She almost knocked
Is this
me
your
down.
baby?
I love babies.
She is gorgeous. It's like her
I have some Jolly Ranchers. She has a few or no?
Yeah, that
okay, that's
probably
fine.
would be a little.
She's too young.
Yeah, okay.
That's love it. I know. That's why I asked you instead of just giving it to her. Yeah, that's John CityHaulN. Mr. Handsome. I done caught a reputation in these streets.
Huh?
I done caught a reputation in these streets.
I don't know how you catch one at the ICE facility.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is the wrong spot.
You guys have a confirmation party. You guys take this time to come together. Just anticipating how many people you're going to arrest tonight. Like making friendship bracelets, but to take away people's rights.
There's like more people coming right now.
There's a lot of more people.
I'm usually off on Saturday afternoon.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, this is the national concert.
fucking sleep right here. You going home?
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta get ready for the show tonight.
Oh, you going to the show? You got a show invite too,
Yeah,
huh?
I got a VIP. I'm going.
Oh, wow. See, that's what blew the kiss up, the show invite.
Yeah. It's gonna be a comedy show, so it's gonna be fun.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Be safe. There was a child standing in the wall.
What's going on, so?
Are you guys gonna tell us why there are snipers on the roof? Are they working with you? Are they ICE agents? Are they just random shooters? Do you care? Or do you just gonna chill there and do nothing?
They don't have an answer for anything. Fox News cried because I made it out of the path.
Yeah, I'm watching.
And no, they were set up here.
Yeah.
And yeah. So they went. The officer.
Peaceful protesters.
He says we don't work for any administration.
The girl ran to the cops first and was like, those guys might just get ready to be shooting at us. We don't really know. This is all I don't want to keep going like this. No, because they were in that car for us. So we're doing something.
Good. How are you?
So they just put up these barriers.
Yeah, because of what happened.
Yeah, but they're blocking any sidewalks. There's a bunch of us that complain.
Got a bad vibe. I don't like it. I don't like this place at all.
Good people since then.
I think it's the.
You're blocking the street. You should move your car.
Oh, the great guy? Your guy?
This Broadview police guy?
No. It's the great show.
There's a heavier set guy. Who's Broadview police. He's always here.
Yeah, I think that's him. He's the one that.
Are you talking about that guy talking?
Yeah, who's that?
He's Broadview police.
I know, but I'm trying to find out where this is.
Maywood police, he belongs over across the other side.
I saw them blocking the entire sidewalk. I just got here. I talked to the guy, and they're going to answer about blocking us over here. And then they quoted safety.
That's a lady.
As I was walking away, he goes, "Don't let your dog die." My dog has the gray hair guy. My dog hasn't done that since she's been here. She did it. Pick it up. And it's not your hand, it's on me. And then, so I walk over here and access we couldn't even access the
Right.
but they wouldn't let me go there because that's a call sign. So
Is that still closed for us? I guess
it was open earlier today,
Yeah.
but when I got here today, I couldn't go there. They stopped me. I came here, and the media, you had to go right there to get past it. All the media had to stop. And then I said, why aren't you guys in the media zone?
Right.
Like, we have a limited protest area. Why are you taking the place? And then they're like, well, we can be here. Oh yeah, they're gonna be worse than ever probably because they had to move. They said that they didn't move. They had moved them. I'm sure they did move them because they were.
Thank you for your support.
No.
seconds later, you
to
say,
be quiet when I was talking to the officers because there was a religious gathering happening. How fucking ironic.
I want to
You
help.
think we should listen to what the people have to say?
However I can.
But
Like
not
right now,
do
I'm just helping
anything
back
about
home
it.
every single day
If
trying to
people
document what's going on, trying to interview people, whether you're on the left or the right,
violated,
trying to see why people
there
feel what
wouldn't
they feel,
be
trying to find a way where I can
a speaker
people together,
talking
find some
about it.
common ground and stop all the
It
fighting
is
and just let's all see how we
so
can help.
insane to me that you would say you want to hear what the people have to say about it.
It's a small amount, but hey, that small amount makes me feel good. Let's say I probably interviewed, let's say I interviewed 50 people. I probably got through to like 3. But I'm proud of that though. I mean, everybody is really angry, so it ain't easy to get through. But I'm going to keep trying because I want to help.
You say you in the middle ground, you know?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican.
Okay, so you don't support ICE and you know against ICE.
Right, I don't get no dog in the fight.
You don't take sides.
Right, exactly.
But you don't think that not taking sides help the oppressor instead of the victim?
I don't, man. I'm just a citizen. I ain't helping them. So by that same logic, why we ain't mad at the politicians? Why are we mad at each other?
If you don't take sides, you helping the oppressor.
No, I ain't.
Definitely you
No, I ain't. So by that logic, that means if I'm in the middle, I'm helping the oppressor. If I go to the right, of course you're gonna say I'm helping the oppressor. So with that logic, you only leaving me the option to be on the left. That's why I'm in the middle right there. That's the exact reason. Because I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because it just ain't right. Like, somebody political beliefs or who they voted for don't make them a piece of shit to me.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because it's just a political belief. It's just what you believe in. People
because if somebody believe, beating out brown and black people in the street.
That's not a political belief. That's bullshit. That's some racist shit. That ain't no political belief. I'm saying, like, just because I see a Republican or a MAGA hat, I don't automatically think that person is a piece of shit or a bad person.
So you think racists are good?
I just don't think they are racist. I don't think
so you
think
racist?
I don't think no racist is
people
good. You gotta listen to. Racist people are pieces of shit. Whether they black, brown, white, whatever, they pieces of shit. I'm with you on that. But I'm saying, just because somebody got a MAGA hat on or a Republican, I'm not just gonna mark them as a piece of shit or a racist.
Just like I said, like, no,
I mean,
no, all
me and you, we
Republicans
black
are
and
racist,
brown, so that's
but
like
all the racists are Republicans.
That's like the same stereotypes we've been getting our whole life. People see me and you and think because I'm black and you brown, we gang bangers, we this, we that, we bad people, we'll hurt somebody, we'll steal something. It's like the same thing. So it's like we turning into the same shit we don't
signs
like.
and acting ghetto, of course.
So you think it's up? So then, by that same logic, if ICE just see a brown person and grab them, then you shouldn't be mad.
Why?
Because you just said we throwing up gang time. But if they just see a brown person and grab them, then they like stereotyping.
Why you think brown people is the only one that got undocumented?
Huh?
Why you think brown people are the ones undocumented?
I don't think it's right to just see them and they brown and grab them. I'm just using the logic you just used. You know what I'm saying? You saying they profiling us and stereotyping us because we throwing up gang signs and doing all this. So the same logic can be used for ICE, like, we looking for Mexicans and he a Mexican, so we finna grab them.
So are you using the same logic that they using?
But it ain't right.
So you are right in doing, you know that they're doing wrong.
I ain't saying what they doing is completely right. No, I ain't saying that. But just far as like, if you just deporting somebody who in the country illegally, that's not wrong.
That's not wrong?
I mean, because there's a law that say you got to come in the country legally.
Where?
It's in the Constitution. I mean, you can't come over here
show
illegally.
me where. What? It's your phone right there.
Yeah, but my phone is streaming.
Okay.
You don't know that's a law?
Show me the law where it said that it's a crime and you can go to jail if you cross the
I ain't say you can go to jail. I say you can be deported.
But it's a crime?
Yeah, it is a crime.
Are you pretty sure it's a crime?
Yeah. Tell her to look it up. I ain't got no other phone.
It's not a crime.
Tell her to look it up. Well, ask her to look it up.
Can you look it up? It's a crime to crossing the border illegally.
These are out-of-town detainees.
It's not a crime, man. It's a civil offense. It's like getting a parking ticket.
Whether it's a civil offense or a crime have is classified, can you be
How
deported
can
for
you
it?
compare this? I got a ticket for parking on the wrong spot and I'm gonna stop somebody. How you can gonna compare those two things?
I ain't comparing them to you.
Well,
Did.
you just said it.
You compared them.
You
I
just
ain't
said
say
it's
nothing
a
about a
criminal
parking
still.
ticket or nothing. You can't speak for me and you. I ain't say that.
So what did you say?
I said it's a crime to come over here illegally.
Okay. It's a civil offense. It's not a crime.
Which can
Two
cause you to
different-
get what? Deported, right?
It's a civil offense. You
A
come
civil
over
offense
here
that you could get what
seeking
for?
asylum.
Now, see, you moving the goalposts. It's different if you seeking asylum. We talking about sneaking across the border. People who seeking asylum shouldn't sneak across the border. They should
You
just
know
say
how
they
many
seeking
people
asylum.
who seek asylum, they request the asylum already in American soil before, after they cross the
If
border?
it's somebody who was over here seeking asylum and then they got deported, I don't agree with that. That's wrong. But that ain't what I was talking about. I was talking about sneaking across the border.
The person crossed illegally the border after he crossed the border on American soil requesting asylum.
Right, then he should get asylum.
Okay. So, but he's still criminal.
I ain't say nobody no criminal. You gotta quit putting words in my mouth. I ain't say nobody no
It's a
criminal.
crime to cross.
To sneak into the country illegally is a crime.
Okay.
That's what I
So
said. I ain't say
whoever do that is a criminal.
That ain't what I'm saying. You gotta quit putting words in my mouth. That ain't what I said.
It's a crime to cross the border illegally. Whoever crossed the border,
yes.
whoever
By law,
crossed the
that's a
border
crime.
illegally, how you call that person?
You say what?
Whoever crossed the border illegally, it's a
Somebody
crime.
who committed a crime. Just because you commit a crime don't make you a criminal. A criminal is somebody who continuously commit crimes. That's a criminal.
Okay.
Like, it's like the saying, like, I might tell a lie, but I'm not a liar.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing. A liar is somebody who continues to lie, who always lies. That's a liar. Not just somebody who might tell a lie.
Okay.
My whole point is just that I don't know how all the anger helped, even though I understand the anger. I just think people need to learn how to try to put the anger to the side and find a way to really help. I mean, whooping people's ass and collecting MAGA hats ain't helping. Probably feel good, but it ain't helping. I know it feel good to whoop people's ass. I've been there.
Not everybody, just the MAGA hat.
I'm just saying, people who me and your color, we've been profiled our whole life, and now you profiling people for hats.
Yeah. Sad.
Blaming citizens for what politicians are doing, that ain't fucked up.
You should support those kind of politicians, of course.
I mean, there's only two people to choose from. There's only two of them. So you think if Kamala Harris would have won, it
might
would have
as
been
well
people
go
get-
with the one that is going to help you a little bit at least.
Maybe that's what they doing.
Completely
People
on your
vote for
side.
different reasons. Everybody who voted for Donald Trump ain't vote for this shit.
Oh, most
It's
of them, they
different
do.
reasons.
They love it. That's
I
why
ain't
they
saying
come
none
here.
of them then.
If they don't vote for that shit, why they come over here to support ICE?
Yeah, the ones who come here probably do.
Those are the ones.
But
Those are the ones I'm
got
looking for.
You got 27 hats. I'm pretty sure they want none of them here who you got the hat from.
But many protesters are around this area. Not only in Broadview.
So if you had on a hat that said fuck ICE and then a bunch of people whoop your ass and take your hat, you feel that's okay? That's what you believe in?
Is I gonna be stupid to go on a Trump rally? I'm not stupid like that. Why are you gonna go in there to antagonize people?
All that rally shit, this supposed to be a peaceful protest.
Peaceful protest against ICE.
Yeah, but that
But you come over here to be pro-ICE.
Because they got the same rights you got.
What?
They got the same rights
I got
you
the right to go to a Trump rally, of course. But I'm gonna be stupid to go there?
We all got the right to protest. You would go to a Trump rally if you wanted to.
Of course I know. But I go to antagonize people and you know.
He ain't antagonized nobody that day. He walked up with a hat on, put out a flag, and y'all
That's
got on his ass.
antagonizing.
It's not though. It's not though.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
They said they can't hear you on this.
Oh, you found that?
wrong with my wife?
And you read it loud for me?
Closing the border without authorization is a federal misdemeanor. Crossing the border without authorization is a federal misdemeanor for the first offense, but it can become a felony for substance offenses. A first-time offense is punishable by a fine up to 6 months in prison or both. Consequence offenses can be punished by a fine up to 2 years in prison or both. I know, but see.
Okay, so you know how the law process is. You know that a misdemeanor is not a crime.
That totally changed when the president of the United States say deport them. If the president say deport them, then what they supposed to do? They got orders to deport them.
What?
No, because the president signed an executive order saying do it.
And that's okay.
I ain't saying it's okay. I'm saying as far as the law goes, law and order. And just because I'm saying like that's okay, just because I'm saying that's the law and that's why they doing it, that don't mean I feel it's okay.
In Europe, 1940, it was the law was said, and if you hide Jews, you can go. That was a crime. You can go to jail. It's you hide the Jews.
We get that it's fucked up laws.
That's fucked up, dude.
It is fucked up.
Or when when the slaves come over, in the 1700s, that was allowed, and is you help the slave to be free, like that was a crime. So legacy doesn't come to you know what is right, what is wrong. You have.
I'm not saying what is right and what's wrong. I'm saying what's the law and what's not. I'm not saying it's right, but
the law is not always right.
I'm not. I just told you that ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. The law is not always right. And the law that they have over here criminalizing those guys. And not only that, dude, Silverio Villegas was killed after he dropped his 2 daughters on the school.
2 sons, right?
The 2, 1 son and 1 daughter, yes. He was killed by ICE. They not only kill him right there, but after they kill him, they trying to put his name and his reputation down, telling that he was a criminal. He only got 2 offenses of driving without a driver license. And 1 DUI. That's it.
Somebody sent me a report that said he ran and he was dragging.
No, you see the videos, and it's a bunch of
that. The video, I still got
that was I said the first day. Oh, he trying to run off the officer, or the officer was injured or shit like that. Looking at the videos, it's totally wrong. You can look for those videos right there. That wasn't like that. He wasn't run over or nothing like that. They killed him right there. He's dead now. What is the ICE officer? Then they killed him. He's still working right there. They didn't get suspended, nothing. That's a crime right there.
I mean, I don't agree with no shit like that.
Oh, that's bad, dude. Mari, dude. They shoot at her. They ramp her car. They shoot at her more than 7 times. She didn't do shit. She was American citizen. Rodrigo Gonzalez on Melrose Park. He got beat. He got stitches on his chest. Sunday morning, he went to in the bicycle. He went to the store to get his breakfast and make his lunch ready for the week because he's a hard worker. That was Latinos come over here to work hard. 1, 2 jobs. He didn't have time on the week to make his lunch, so he made his lunch on Sundays. He went to get groceries for his lunch. He got beat up in the alley by the S-Engine. So bad, they took him to the hospital. So bad. And that's just a few cases that's going on over here in ICE.
So why would you beat somebody up, it ain't bad? Why when you beat somebody up for the MAGA hat, it ain't bad?
I never said I want to beat up. I just want the hat.
I get that, but I get that. It's a camera on, but why it ain't the same thing?
What I mean? Oh, I play by the same rules they play. I say, they violent, I'm gonna choose the violent too. So they say those people run the same course.
That ain't violent for just wearing a hat.
With a MAGA hat, you cannot have a conversation like the one we have. You cannot have a conversation with them.
I mean, I done had conversations with people with the hat on. That's because I go into the conversation trying to have the conversation.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right, that's my point.
Yeah, you good, I'm not.
I'm trying to do
you're
good,
awesome,
man.
Yeah, you're awesome, dude. I'm not.
I ain't always been like this my whole life. I'm from a ghetto too. I done did.
And you know what?
Shit.
The white people hate you. They don't expect to a black person like you to be so smart. And they hate you, dude. They don't like you.
Not all of them though. It's probably some white people who hate me because I'm black, but not all of them.
Well, all my guys, they do.
Think you paint with a broad brush.
Yeah. They don't like people reading. They don't like people, smart people, and stepping on the ground like you are. They hate that. That's why they trying to put you down. You know that they are trying to. How many times you been arrested? Twice?
Yeah, I've been arrested twice. That's when I was acting like, no offense, but when I was acting like you. Yeah, I got arrested
I got
twice
arrested 3
for
times
jaywalking.
already, dude.
What they arrest you for?
Huh?
What they arrest you for? What you huh?
Protesting.
I'm saying, what was the official charge?
Resisting a peace officer.
Resisting a police officer.
A peace officer, yeah. Police officer, yeah.
I think you smart too. I just think you angry.
Oh yeah, really do.
I ain't saying you ain't got a right to be angry. I just want to know how is what you doing right now helping your people.
You want a sticker for your sign? Yes, sir. Thank you.
Like that sticker right there. Like,
Yeah,
so
got
what if somebody see the sticker and they decide they want to beat you up and take the sticker?
Because the sticker?
Yeah.
They can try.
This man's so fucking funny, bro.
They can try.
The CIA did so much fucking fucked up documentation.
Have you ever tried to have a civilized conversation with one of them?
I tried, but you can't.
They start talking shit?
Yeah. Dude, when they get so angry, what do they come out with? Oh, we don't understand what you're saying. You have a hard accent. Speak English. This is America.
Yeah.
And then they they act like they don't understand what I'm saying. Oh, your accent is fucked up. You're not talking right. You can't have a conversation.
There's literal conspiracies happening.
All 27 start doing that?
Research my comments.
Acknowledging existence makes you so crazy.
Wanna start collecting ice hats?
They was in your neighborhood with that hat on?
Huh?
They was in your neighborhood with that hat on?
It's a few Nazi people in my neighborhood, but no, they don't go out anymore. I'm born in it. All social media and the local
It's a few
medias.
Mexican people with Trump.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of Latinos
Mexicans
for Trump. Yeah, Latinos for Trump.
Latinos
It's
for
like
Trump,
it's like Roches for rape.
More Chicano.
Dude, what can I say? Some of them is like Cubans. Oh, it's all over. But these people then, like the Venezuelans and Cubans, and they come over here running from a communist regiment.
Yeah.
And they come over here and they embrace the Republicans because they are against the communists in South America or Latin America. And so they come over here and they, oh yeah, we love the Republicans, oh yeah, fuck the Democrats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because the Democrats, get a little bit along with some presidents in South America, but not the Republicans. So yeah, definitely, those kind of Latinos, they embrace them, but some of them got deported.
Yeah.
You got deported back. And now they're crying over there in Venezuela. They're crying over there, oh, I didn't expect Trump to do this. Oh, I vote for him.
Yeah.
And like, okay.
But you didn't like a lot of Chicanos, though.
No, it's some of them. Like I said, in every race and every culture and every country is good people and bad people. And every state, definitely in a state like Arizona, Texas, and California, when there's a lot of Chicano people, some of them definitely, they Trump supporters. They don't like another Latinos coming over here.
What would you say if I said they don't like Latinos coming over here illegally? Not just the fact that they coming over here, but coming illegally.
Coming over here illegally, dude. You never know the situation of the people goes through. I got kids. I will do anything I need to do for my kids.
I understand that.
To put a plate on their food, to cross any borders, or I have to do anything just to feed them. So I don't judge people to cross the border illegally and they come over here doing the things right.
If I went to Mexico illegally, what'd happen?
You're just going to vacation, you're just going to spend,
I'm saying
going
if they
to
caught me, if the proper authorities caught me, what'd happen? Would they send me back to America?
Well, if you're doing a crime, you're just gonna spend a little time down there, and then you.
No, I'm saying just for the offense of coming illegally. No. And the proper authorities in Mexico caught me. They went to.
I don't know the Mexican law, but I don't think that you're gonna get deported. I don't think you're gonna be buying in a corner store in Mexico, and then they're gonna throw you ass in the floor. They're gonna kick the shit out of you. They're gonna put you in a van with tie handcuffs. They're gonna put you in a detention center for Americans crossing illegal detention center, where you're gonna be there with another 30 Americans. And you're gonna be deported. You don't have privacy. You're not gonna have food. If you have food, it's gonna be moldy food, rotting, and you don't have privacy to go to the bathroom. I don't think that's gonna happen to you in Mexico.
Do you know that Obama deported 3 million people?
Criminals.
So all 3 million.
I didn't see the Obama administration on the Home Depot.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to get the workers.
I feel on that. I don't agree with
No,
that
they
part.
were in the jails trying to get the people.
So Obama was deporting people from jail. All 3 million.
Definitely.
I mean, people was telling me that it was like kids in cages. They were telling me that Obama was putting kids in cages.
Kids in cages? That's not true. There's no proof of that.
Is there any proof for the conditions in there?
Oh, definitely. You don't hear the testimonies of people coming out of there?
I hear the testimonies.
I don't think they're lying. Obviously, they don't have proof because they cannot have all our phones in there.
Right.
Why nobody have proof? No, even the congressmen or people from...
A judge went in there yesterday, you know that? Yeah.
That's because they have to.
Yeah,
I can imagine, you know, how many people, trying to...
I know a lot of people got turned around trying to go in there, senators and shit like that, yeah.
Exactly. How you ask me if I got proof? And I'm nobody. People adopt me. They don't even have proof.
So how do people supposed to have proof that the kids was in cages under Obama?
You asked me that question.
I know what I'm saying. You said it ain't no proof of it. So how them people supposed to get proof? They can't have a phone.
To what?
I'm saying, you saying ain't no proof of what's going on in this building because they can't have phones. But when I told you that people saying Obama had people in cages, you said there's no proof. So how them people who saying that supposed to get proof?
You say kids on cages?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't let my kids use their phone. Why they can't have phone?
And we're going to explain to you how what you're doing is against the law, we're not complying.
I just think, if it's like people think it is now, I just feel like we could be doing way more to help than just always getting violent. Why not if somebody come up with
let the lawyer do his lawyer thing. Let the moms do the mom things. Let the politicians do their thing. I'm ghetto. I don't know do my thing.
I'm ghetto too, man.
Shit. What's my thing? Violence, of course. Fuck MAGA, fuck Trump, fuck ICE.
I mean, you could say that, but why it's the violence? That ain't violence. You got a freedom of speech. You can say that.
I see you, buddy. Hey, what do you guys think of the Epstein? That was pretty fucking crazy, right? That's kind of wild that Trump fucking gave Clinton a blowjob, isn't it?
People
How do you guys feel about
don't
that?
feel the pain until they prove that people should, until they prove in the same people will suffer.
So that's why you're taking the approach you're taking to like make them feel what the Chinese
violated protesters' rights. And they helped ICE. It's almost like there's precedent for what can happen to you.
Is it 6 o'clock or something yet? They seem to be ramping up.
That's awesome. You want him to give you a blowy too, don't you, Jacob? You fucking saucy wench. Alright, so then,
Now we're gonna put lights on and be annoying and provocative. We're gonna want to make people leave, and we're gonna use
what kind of provocative are we talking here? I left my fishnets in the car.
lights and standing in a big strong line to try and make people not understand their rights. If they tell you to leave, that is not a lawful order. Nobody has to leave according to the U.S. Constitution and the Illinois State Constitution.
Hold that wall, boys. Hold that wall. There's so many of us.
You guys choose facing that way. Face that way.
The criminals are over there.
Yes, sir. Face that way. The fuck is this? The gravy seals? God damn it! Who you guys trying to stop? Look at that! 3 midgets, 4 midgets. Bunch of fat asses.
You guys didn't practice this? Come on. He's showing them how to fucking move.
Don't mind, motherfucker.
City show.
It was about deportation and conversation with that.
Cook County Sheriff's attention. This message is directed to the Cook County Sheriff.
That you are enforcing.
Okay, Cook County Sheriff's attention. Attention please, Cook County Sheriffs. I'd like to direct your attention to the protest area where I'm using the bullhorn in order to direct a very specific message to you. Cook County Sheriffs, it is approximately 5:56 p.m. in the evening. The immature mayor of Broadview has an executive order, as you know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Executive order falsely asserts that she has the right to keep us from protesting after 6 o'clock. Now, as sheriff, you have the discretion. When someone does something wrong, you do not have to make an arrest, and I respectfully request that you relax the 6 o'clock restriction. I respectfully request that you relax the 6 o'clock restriction tonight. Deputy Chief Johnson, good evening. Broadview Police, good evening. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're putting yourselves between the protesters and the Cook County Sheriffs. Their conduct has been illegal, inappropriate, immature. They're not well trained and they're not well led.
Oh, yeah,
so thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
What, guys?
I'd like his name and badge number for his non-compliance with Illinois state requirements.
Come on, even he turned his on when he realized it. What's up with you, big guy?
You're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, why are you not? Why are you not turning it on? What the hell wrong with you? Oh, wow. There we go. Hey! Who told you what to do? How you did it?
Look at that guy, he's so high.
Oh, man.
Look at his eyes.
Someone told him the smile was pretty, so he likes doing it. Oh, he's pretty bad.
Look at that.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You high, dude? See you high. That guy's so high as fuck. I was smoking marijuana at Broadview. Fuck.
Relax, y'all. We're within our rights. All these cops
Stop doing drugs. Look at you, look at your eyes. Look at how you standing, dude. Are you drunk? What's wrong with you?
Hey, officer, what are you doing after this?
Everybody knows it's 6 o'clock curfew, right? They're going to tell you over and over, and you can just say, I know.
He should be tapped out, is what he should be.
You look smoked out.
There's a 6 o'clock curfew! There's a 6 o'clock curfew!
The executive order is now in effect.
You don't have to enforce it.
Please exit.
Illegal.
Illegal.
It's illegal.
And remove your vehicles off Lexington or your vehicles will be towed.
Do not comply with unlawful orders.
And I did not park on Lexington.
Again, the time is now 6 o'clock. Please exit the protest area onto Lexington and remove your vehicles off Lexington or it will be towed.
Fuck you!
You can also just go on Lexington right now.
The executive order is for 1930 Beach. We're not at 1930 Beach.
What do you call someone who assists Nazis? It's a Nazi, right? Yeah.
Please tell us what Illinois statute we are violating.
Come on, boys, come on.
Very
I
violent.
repeat, tell us what Illinois statute we are violating. Standing peaceably on a public sidewalk
Fuck eyes!
with a peaceful gathering. What law are we violating? A woman who is the mayor of a town of 8,000 people
Why are you standing
cannot
like
write
that?
on a piece
What
of
the fuck is
paper
wrong with you, man?
anything that takes away our First Amendment
Dude,
rights.
stop smoking weed.
That is an
You got
unlawful
some more
order.
here. Come on, you smoke.
It is being challenged
Hey,
in
you,
court.
that's what they're looking at.
This is all evidence
El Latino,
of your
¿Ves
complicity
español, pendejo?
with an unlawful order.
Sir, you should be retired.
Please,
Sir,
you
Sir.
can tell us what
With all respect.
law we
Why
are
your
breaking.
grandkids would say
Hey, what do you guys do to stop us? You do anything to stop
Hey,
us?
any
It's
random
like a
drug
crazy
checks?
question.
Random drug check.
You could, like, not arrest us. You could let us have medical supplies. You could extend the curfew. You could argue to your fucking boss.
Hey, Chief, drug test this guy. He's high as
I know
fuck.
some of you are new. Welcome to it.
Hey, big little Chief.
You're helping
Who's
us.
high? And where's
That guy, the Cash Patel looking at us. Look at his eyes. He can't even stand straight.
Hey, what you want and where do I get some, my dude?
Yeah.
Faded as fuck. Look at
Look,
him.
he's so high. Oh my
Bro,
God.
let's just get out of here and go play some Mario Kart, man. That's what it looks like you fucking want to do right now.
Y'all crazy.
I got a spliff in my fucking car, so let's roll.
Come on. Really quick. Oh, look at you. Look at it like, dang. It's so bad. He's like, no, right now.
You
I'm
quit your
already
job
high.
right now, I'll buy as much drugs for you.
I'm already high. No, right now.
I don't even, no limit. No limit.
I tried to work for you. Drug test that guy.
They say, yeah.
Gas, another 10 on 105th Street.
Are you talking about the Irish?
They don't give a fuck about you guys. They would put tear gas and gas all you fuckers. If their orders were to run over you, they would.
These are hours of restricted.
And the reason you let them is because of 2 words.
That's exactly right. My lawsuit, which was filed by myself, alleges that the restrictions that Mayor Katrina Thompson put in place, which restricts us to only protest between 9 and 6, is a violation of our First Amendment right.
And you believe specifically because some people say 9 to 6 is a long time, but a lot of people work 9 to 6.
That's right. People who work traditional hours have no opportunity to protest during the day. And what we've seen in recent days or recent weeks is multiple federal judges have found the conduct of the administration to be illegal and unconstitutional.
It's a fine balance, I think, with the local police here. I think protesters don't necessarily lump them in with the same as the federal agents, but do you believe that they're working on at least aiding them, or do you believe that they're in a difficult spot as well? That's an interesting conversation.
Let's be honest. Broadview didn't ask for this. They didn't insert themselves into this controversy. This is the federal government that, in that building behind you, created, this atrocity that's going on. So I have a great deal of sympathy for the village of Broadview, particularly the Broadview police officers.
And some of them apparently slightly injured today during the scuffles or melee. So the mayor was pushing back against maybe some of the action by some protesters. But you believe that at the very least they should be able to be here in the protest zone.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think that Mayor Thompson, although I had sympathy for her, has really acted in a way that's not effective. And I feel badly because she's probably doing the best that she can. But to make statements which just exacerbate, the tension between protesters and village officials, it's really unhelpful.
Okay. And what's the status of your case?
My case is pending before Judge Chang in federal court, and there's a briefing schedule where the village will have an opportunity to respond in writing, and then the judge has set a hearing for November 24th.
And specifically about the village's executive hearing.
Exactly, because there's no other issue. It's just this is an unconstitutional order that restricts our free speech rights. We're trying to turn that around.
Anything you want to add?
Really, what's happened, the real story is what's going on in that building. And I said multiple federal judges have found the administration's conduct to be unconstitutional. What are we talking about? We're talking about detainees that are not treated with any dignity, respect, and in a way that's really despicable. But then we have another judge that said that the whole predicate to what Gregory Bovino, the Border Patrol Chief, is doing is unconstitutional as well, because he didn't have a warrant to arrest a lot of people and he didn't have probable cause, and those two things are actually needed before you can make an arrest.
And those would be the 600 or so.
And 600 have to be released now.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, very good.
Thank you. Today,
give them a sobriety test!
615 people they improperly arrested.
All right, bro, touch your hand to your nose.
We need sobriety test!
Not even immigration enforcement law.
Can you do the alphabet backwards?
Could you do the alphabet forward?
We have no protest!
That's question number one.
alphabet is. You gotta tell him his ABC.
This guy needs a breathalyzer at least! A public breathalyzer!
They commit crimes. They commit crimes in
Oh, wait.
faces.
That joint's not in my car, it's in my pocket.
I'll smoke it for you, bro.
No, I gotta hold it for this dude.
We wouldn't have to be here.
Hey, bro, when do you want your joint back? Are you good? Oh, shit, am I not supposed to ask in front of the rest of them? Sorry. Yeah, dude, my bad.
All we have
That's
done
on
is
me.
waste our time. If you are wrong, you are standing in the way of criminals. You are complicit in their activities. You have facilitated their crimes.
Those pants are painted on.
So who has more to lose
I mean, no
by
judgment.
being wrong
My
here?
pants are... Man, they're kind of loose.
Officers, this man needs a sobriety test. You can't see him. Y'all can't see him.
I read today a declaration from a person who was inside that detention
This dude might actually be high. He
He
might be
told the
high.
story of a 70-year-old 27-year-old man.
We got another DUI coming.
Paralyzed on one side of his face.
Officer tight
There were 200 people in a room with a capacity of 80. That man soiled himself. They told the ICE agents, and they made him sit in it for several days. They are doing this to people who have not committed a crime, who are innocent until proven guilty.
Hey, Anaya, what's your first name?
Their only rule that they've broken is a civil offense, like jaywalking.
That's why I want to
unlawful
really good
presence. That is not a crime. That is not a crime, and yet they treat people in there worse than fucking sex offenders in prison. Every sex offender in prison gets fucking 3 hot meals a day and a bed. They sometimes will get an aluminum blanket. Some days, they like to treat them to a Subway sandwich, a 6-inch
You know who else wants to go home? Every person in that
they treat them to a piece of bread. A loaf of bread they throw into the room like they're dogs.
Hey, this dude's badge number is 420. How ironic is that?
They also sometimes will give them a flour tortilla, maybe 2 bottles of water, no soap, no toothpaste, no change of clothes. For what? What rationalizes how you treat those people?
Now the police are interfering in our business.
Tell me. I'll hear it. I'll hear you out. Give me a justification for why that squad in here is not criminal.
Substantial number of journalists.
Let's just start.
Literally 5
let's start blocking people.
I got here just
Because there's no reason, you guys. It's not logical. Use your critical thinking skills. I know they don't like you to think because they want you to
Pretty much every day
tools
are out here
of law
blocking us
enforcement
from
and be
access
hard
to
about it. But these are fucking people. Why would we be out here if they weren't torturing people? Why? You think I have nothing fucking better to do?
I don't.
Some of us need it.
Hey, bro, where'd you get those pants though? For real? Can you do like a 360? They want to check out how it is in the derriere.
Oops, I dropped my
wait,
soap!
I just did a
I dropped my
harassment
soap,
course at work. Does that apply
Oops.
here?
There are over 10 declarations, all corroborating the same set of facts
I don't think
about
he's
how
gonna
they
do-
make
I don't think he's
people
gonna
use
do
the
the
toilet in front of agents and other people, how they don't feed them, how they limit their water,
gonna break.
how they beat them for asking for more food and water, how they force them to sign voluntary deportation orders by taking their hands and making them sign the papers, how they give them the deportation papers in English only and tell them to sign them, how they don't fingerprint people for 2 days.
Alright, I'm gonna go
They
check.
don't even know their status for 2 days. This is all factual. Look it up.
That ain't right.
What, boys?
Just give me one initiative against ICE y'all have ever done. Just one. You know, nice press release where you said, I don't like ICE. You got that? No? Nothing? I'll go home if you can provide it.
Chair, please, a chair.
Hey,
Give
who's
me a
like-
chair.
when you guys go to the range, who's the best shot on the team?
Smiley?
You know who to avoid later.
It's Smiley over
I
there.
seen this one with a
I'm
really
gonna
mad
get
face.
this dude to break. He's gonna be rolling.
This woman right here. There's
was.
a viral photo of her.
Why is it just
You can't stop smiling.
no rhyme or reason?
Being all fucking aggro for no reason. You watched her move, and she took 2 seconds too long.
People got injured today.
You didn't like what she was saying? Grow up.
Get rid of these fucking
If you
barricades
don't
and people will be
have
fucking injured.
the ability to control yourself and your adrenaline, you shouldn't be a cop.
Everyone that's here is complicit in those injuries that happened today.
Open up,
Oh,
Because of you guys.
let's start the shit show! Doesn't have to go this way.
Careful.
You're blocking his
Were
spot.
any of y'all at that municipal meeting last week where I got publicly threatened in front of you?
Why are you in the street, officers?
I'll give you something to
Safety first!
What he said. That's a lot. That's quite a bit.
That's the party van for Smiley.
Hell yeah. Hey, when's your break?
Hey, Smiley!
Complying with the law now?
He needs a sobriety test, Mr. Commander! Give your cops a sobriety test! On the spot! I'm responsible
comply
sobriety
with
test.
the law.
Every single one of them on the spot sobriety test.
How did we all know that unit
Don't
needed
issue
him to
one
move,
to
but
me,
y'all
though,
didn't?
please.
You're legal.
That's safe. I hope you fall.
It's like, don't.
Oh, here we go. The sheriff's department making inconvenience for the business owners of the area. When you guys inconvenience those business owners and use their bathroom, is that right?
Hey, let the other car and pay attention.
No TikTok.
Hey, dummy.
Watch out, stupid.
Hey, learn out. Is that dude high too? Or
Are there any
no?
cops around here? I think this driver is
A sobriety test.
We just gotta be fucked up out of our minds.
Sobriety test needed on aisle 5.
Is it worth it, bro?
Hey, Commander! Issue a sobriety test order for all your troops.
That's it. I want back.
You have high officers here. You have officers smiling.
You cannot like us.
This is not a carnival.
Liking
This
us
is our
doesn't mean
life.
to enforce the law differently. We don't care if you don't like us. We don't particularly like you. But we can coexist in a
Hey,
non-violent
give me a
manner.
number 6. No onions. Did you hear that?
We're smiling. No, they said smiling.
The time is now 6:15. The executive order was in place at 6 o'clock. Please exit doors onto Lexington and remove all vehicles off Lexington or it will be towed.
Attention officer, making the announcement of the time of day.
You park in there. You park right there. Never put yourself in a handicap position. The car down now, you got to worry about 5, 6 different.
I've been stuck in there once. Usually I'm parking a couple blocks away, and it was nice enough to walk and shit.
Yeah.
Traffic was already a pain in the ass coming
They use every handicap they can
Hey,
use.
how do you get the fancy hat? 'Cause like, they have the fucking lame ass hats over there.
Attention officers and attention to the officer who made the announcement about the time of the evening, and that it's 15 minutes past the 6 o'clock time. Listen up, I direct your attention to the bullhorn. Officer, I respectfully request that you give us some leeway and not continue to make announcements and not do the show of force. No reason to raise up the tension. All of these protesters are peaceably assembling. We are all peaceably assembling. None of us are armed. There is no threatening anyone. There is no reason to enforce the order. And there's no reason to make comments about the order. Let us say our piece. Let us have our piece. Let us bid without ICE. Thank you.
Hey, oh, where'd the dude that's stoned go?
I would like that officer's name and badge number. He is violating the law. I'm recording it on my body camera. We will find out your name and your identifying number and the fact that you willingly and knowingly refuse to engage your body camera.
Court.
issue is happening right now. Oh my God, please.
Ticketing and towing press now. Taking down all the plates. Big man move.
Who do you serve? Who is your master? Who?
I had a Broadview cop tell me that opinions are like assholes.
You can answer that.
Here's the thing. It's not our fucking opinion that what's happening in there is a crime. Several different judges have determined that what they do in there is a crime. How many things are you going to close your eyes to? The law, the judges.
Good. Oh, did I see you record with a little face mask?
Four.
Yeah. So we need to think something serious happens. You want to be knowing that it's there you go. This is great. Specifically those things.
I sit out there for 6 straight fucking hours and I read these guys. I read these guys the Declaration. Little declarations that were filed in a court of law from 10 different people who all corroborate the same inhumane crime. You cannot say you don't know what's going on because I come here specifically to tell you. Specifically so you can't tell everybody. Because if you're going to stand up to these guys, you can cut those fucking down. You say with your whole chest that you support us. What you're doing with your actions is the same thing as saying.
Guys, I'll be honest, I'm surprised they have so we got 38 down there, we got 3 more down here. So we are over 40 officers.
All the time. Last Friday. The Friday before that. Don't stand here staring at us. Not staring at us. And then all of a sudden someone tells you that you're shocked. And go stand in the middle of it. I don't know what it takes to do that. If you got time to do that. But you should probably start calling it 5:45 and stop wasting everyone's fucking time. Going on your radio, and you're ignoring them. There are actually fucking for no fucking reason. What the fuck? What the literal fuck? Poor people in Broadview that said for their fucking selves should be ashamed of themselves.
Why do you guys do this every night? Don't you get tired? It's a waste of time. Doing nothing but trying to show force.
This side, there's a 200,000 building that's vacant.
Is he choking?
Behind
Hey, Wendy.
are more residents.
Is she okay?
Oh, she probably fixed it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You're okay.
Because you don't like what we say doesn't mean it's a crime. You might hate it, you might not agree with it, but what makes this country what it is the fact that we can say it without any legal repercussions. And guess what? The First Amendment we're standing up for right now is your First Amendment. We are protecting your rights by being here. You are adversarial to the rights we all share.
Come on over here. When you watch the county sheriff's in action. Go ahead, sir. You want to do something? You want to stay in the national stance? What do you want to do?
A unified command, Chief.
Some music plus is it about time? About time for some music?
I got you, bro. I got you.
Yo, yeah.
I've been waiting all night for somebody to say that.
We're dressed for it. You got music too? I got a speaker as well.
Hands in the air.
Let's go. Late.
Hey, we're Smiley. I want to dance with that guy. He has a lot of bowlings.
You guys trying to hit up
When they said de-escalated, William, he said no. Say something. Do something.
Can we play that video on Monday evening?
You're a unified
Play
command.
that video on Monday evening?
You might have the power to take us.
Your guy.
That's your quote. We have a unified command.
country and I'm not going to let them.
Nazi!
You enforce the law, but you don't get to decide what happens next. And the more people you disenfranchise,
We got some video for you guys.
that you put unlawful orders on, the more it takes away that qualified immunity that your senior leaders have to tell you from.
I got that on video too.
Do you guys know Amori
I heard someone
man that wouldn't let my friend see his lawyer last week. Same guy.
I certainly don't think you get
Oh, when you told
I mean, none of them are not supposed to shoot
so
out.
flashlight up in his face.
We're here great.
That's your guy, Bill.
And now it's going to like land on you.
The same one that has to late for town hall meetings. He's gonna be there on Monday to fuck shit up. That's your man.
So this is today that the mayor said something.
Unified command, all under GFL.
Okay, so the poor guy. How did he injure?
ABC's got one too. You guys.
I gotta watch video.
You
Turn it out.
guys. You guys.
What else? What else did I do?
Who the fuck is
But it sounds like okay, that's how movements get started.
They killed all of the officials that were in charge of the brown shirts. The Nazis murdered the other brown shirts because their usefulness had ended.
The time is now 6:31. The executive order was in effect at 6 o'clock. Please exit the designated protest area northbound onto Lexington. Any vehicles left on Lexington is subjected to be towed.
Hey, William! William!
Explain to us what Illinois statute
Turn it off and turn it on.
what actual law is being violated here.
Show us your taser. Please repeat your command. English is my second language. I do not completely
This ain't balanced. Push the
understand.
phone back.
Are we finally giving up this one?
Not by the glass. You can crack the phone by the edge.
No, because it went back up.
Now put it back on there. You gotta line it up with this. This gotta line up
He's right over here.
and fit it so
William!
now turn it on.
Williams! Oh my God, you tased the whole church today. The man of the hour. You fucking
Orientation.
bastard.
Williams, you're a piece of shit!
Fuck you, Williams!
Fuck you, Williams!
You put it on wrong. Is the label up here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Way
the
to
camera.
tase the air, asshole! It's a unified command, Mills!
Camera should be like this camera.
Williams, can we play that video on Monday?
How do you hate breast cancer awareness?
This is a piece of shit. Williams, turn your body camera on.
Keep it on.
Turn your body camera on, William. Show them how you work
You have to start it with that orientation. If you had it vertical, you started it vertical. You can't change the orientation.
To record the shit he was saying under his own breath. You guys lose all your authority when we see you selectively apply the law. You selectively apply and comply with the law. You know who doesn't comply with the law is criminals. So you tell me why this guy doesn't have to have his body camera on. It seems like we're in charge of them, shouldn't the sir with the white shirt. Are you in charge of them? What about you with the funny hat?
Who is the commander?
He's not undercover. Does he not have a body camera?
Where is the commander?
So fucking incompetent.
Who's in charge of the man who thinks that he's above the law? Who's his boss? Is he God?
That guy, the white guy that don't care?
Wouldn't you be safer if you spread out?
He don't care. He's getting his overtime.
You guys clean up your shit around here.
that the safest way?
What's the guy telling us the time?
You want to pick up these water bottles you folks left over here? How about these water bottles right here?
Don't give them to everyone that's driving.
You want to pick up your fucking garbage?
Hey, Chief, you're a bitch. Fuck you. Eat shit. I hope you die. You're a bad man. You're a Nazi. Fuck you. And remember when someone at the meeting said to me, I'll give you something to smile about? Remember when I waited for Broadview? I waited an hour for you to take a police report from someone who threatened me from the stand during a public meeting, 2 feet in front of you?
Did you take a police report on Matthew Ames today when he was threatening people at the municipal building who were on jail support? Director of Public Works, right?
No. I don't know. No, I haven't crossed that threshold. But it would work like that, where it's just like...
I would just hold it.
And then I would be like...
They're disgusting.
Lie about fucking food drives, asshole. Put food drives in garbage cans, asshole. Seems like an asshole who would do that. Shame on you.
Are you guys standing down? Is that why you turned your body cameras off? I just want to make sure you guys aren't involved in an actual action right now. If you're involved in a law enforcement action, you should turn those back on. Well, then I guess they're not enforcing the law anymore.
She got some sex toys for you. For anyone who doesn't know, it's because that's what she's embezzling money for.
Really brings a whole new definition to the term bootlicker.
Heyo.
What happened to 6 o'clock? We're still fucking here.
What time is it?
Can we get a time check? And also, what street are you going to tell us off of?
6:30, 7:30. We're fucking here, baby.
Lexington?
I love that you brought Williams out to agitate.
What do you call someone who assists Nazis?
Nazis.
Or just Williams?
They have your ring.
Williams, get dog!
There's electricity in it.
You know you can hear the taser in the ABC7 video, right?
ABC7, that's a big news outlet.
Yeah.
How are you going to blame this on us?
That's okay. If you
Figure it
got
out.
questions, send your email.
Protect ICE, blame protesters.
I can't wait until you get dry fuck with the cactus on your ass. Can't wait.
I can't wait until you have to sell every single possession you have to pay the lawsuit that you'll lose because you broke the law so many times.
Someone say on ICE watch.
So are the snipers on the roof? Are they from Katrina?
Virtual office.
By the way, none of you fuckers better be eating any Mexican food, okay? You don't get any spices, no beans, no tortillas, fucking none of it. I hope you have diarrhea for so long you can't go in any pool.
Look, I hope you choked to death on it.
Like this one. You're all shit. What's your number?
I hope you get bulged discs in your C4 and C6.
Why does this bitch not have her camera on?
Put your fucking camera on.
If you're still part of the enforcement action, put your camera on, ma'am. You weren't wearing it when you walked up. I peeped that.
Excuse me, put your fucking camera on.
What's the name say?
Again, do you want me to pull up the statute that says it's not discretionary to put on your body camera? Do you want me to say it to you before you believe me?
That's what you said. Put the fucking camera on.
Illinois mandate. body cam on is optional. Recordings must start at least 30 seconds before an event. Cameras must be activated whenever an officer is on duty and in uniform, responding to calls for service or engaged in any law enforcement activity. Are you guys on the fucking clock right now?
Isn't she fucking lovely? She's not a cop, but she gets to know the laws.
Yeah, I actually read things. You guys should really Google some of this shit. Put it in ChatGPT. They'll chew it up and spit it back in your mouth like a baby bird.
Just name one initiative you've ever taken against ICE.
The food drive. Oh, wait.
One thing you've ever done to support affected families. Not your local charity. It's affected families.
That was so messed up.
Not just first responders' families either. Just like a regular person.
So regular fucking person.
Do you know that food we threw away, all those supplies were being taken to families that are scared to go out because of ICE? Did you know that?
It's from the dumpster. You put them in a dumpster.
And then
How do you feel about that?
food donation bin, trash can, and put it on top. You put your own fucking trash cans on top.
You know that's wrong.
Bin. I'm sorry, I get so...
That's so wrong.
You didn't even label the trash can. You just put a flyer on it. You didn't say this is for a food drive.
I saw officers, sheriffs, and Illinois State Police putting garbage inside the food donation bin.
Oh my God. We must tell the mayor.
I saw somebody spit inside of the food donation bin.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
The one that was going to a women's shelter in Black Men United Church, or the one that was going to affected families from ICE?
Honestly, they just...
Wait a minute. They clumped them together and threw them in a dumpster.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got getting ready to charge, I can tell. Yeah. You got that. Sorry, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry. You got.
I got the room now.
Yeah.
I gotta wonder what it feels like to be a sheriff. Fucking answering to this piece of shit.
That's what he thinks. That you're unified and that it comes through him.
You know what's funny is we were out here and there was an altercation between two people. I saw 15 cops watch it happen, escalate into a physical confrontation, didn't do shit about it. When the woman said she wanted to press charges, the cop who was standing here told her to call the cops. The police told her to call the cops because you fuckers don't actually give a shit about stopping crime. It's not your jurisdiction, it's not your problem, right?
After I was publicly threatened 2 feet in front of you, Chief Mills, I waited an hour for your department to respond, and I had to call 911 to get your attention from outside the town hall.
AKA the police.
You know, where all the cops are?
Oh, what happened to your body cam? That's on the plan?
Are we done with law enforcement? Are we all done with the law enforcement action?
Y'all shift and...
Because I believe I just read to you that it wasn't optional as of January 1st, 2025.
You know what'd be really cool? We could yell at ICE, you guys could just fuck all the way off.
Yeah, we don't even, we have better, things to say to them. Funnier.
Protecting them. Are you helping them?
I have so much shit I could say to them.
You could just let us talk to ICE, that'd be so good.
Nothing prevents
All sorts of cool ideas.
there.
You're literally doing this to yourselves. We don't give a fuck about you. Cops suck all the time. ICE sucks now.
I mean, I guess if I was embezzling money too, I wouldn't want all these people around my house.
How much money?
40 million?
44, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Curious.
But the mayor can't even donate to her own food pantry.
Man, you guys made all those zip ties for nothing. Do you have zip tie blue balls?
They got that at the sex shop.
Yeah, you could tie them around those blue balls.
Yeah.
It might make it a little bit better.
It's so hard to be sex positive when you have the shape.
I know.
It's like sex stores are cool, guys. Unless it's owned by the mayor of Broadview through embezzling funds. Like, yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah.
Oh, are we done videotaping everybody? You're gonna go watch the footage and jerk off? Show somebody who actually needs to know the law that footage, please.
That's a weird thing to do on a public road.
If one person can pick that barrier up and move, what does it do?
What does it do? What does it do?
We can do the same thing.
And then it's got these like crazy, these like white ones next to it that.
Know your rights pamphlet. We can
Any
protest
verification on that, but I'm going to tell them.
unless there is an obstruction of traffic. Well, you guys already did it for us. There's no traffic, so why can't we stand in the fucking street? Why are you not enforcing the Illinois Attorney General's orders? Are you above the Illinois Attorney General? Is he not the head of the judicial department in the state of Illinois?
Mike, you grab me.
I literally heard calls on the radio. There are literally people calling the police asking for help, and you can't go because you're fucking here.
It is crazy.
Where's the fat fuck? Did he go to sit down again? Oh, waddle waddle.
Bye, Sierra Mills. You all be missed.
Bye, Mills. Enjoy your food you bought with the money that you used protecting kidnappers. Thank you for not putting the brakes on, though. I do actually really appreciate that.
Thank you. You guys rock.
You guys are the best.
So low. What's your count?
Y'all ever buy ice cream cones for people when you pull them over?
Is anybody gonna ticket anybody for the littering that they did? There's actual litter over where the ISP and the sheriffs are standing. Anybody gonna pick that up?
Oh yeah, I used to do litter pickup after ISP in Cook County over on 25th and Harvard daily. Back when we were allowed over there. The golden age.
The fact that this barrier even exists is also unlawful, just by the way.
Can we talk to ICE, please?
Can you call ICE and tell them we would like to speak with them?
I have the phone number.
So when are they gonna free all those people? They said they're gonna free. Anyone? You guys know?
They're gonna make them stay in the state they deported them to. Now all of our neighbors live in Texas with an ankle monitor, assuming they can pay bond.
Yeah, maybe you should give water bottles to the detainees in there that they only give water to twice a day.
Instead of leaving them empty on our fucking streets.
You guys are making Captain Planet cry.
That guy looks lonely. You should bring him to your circle. Are you lonely, friend? You can join us.
Drop your mask, take off the badge, and come join us.
We will be nice.
We're much nicer if you're on this side of the fence. Barricade. I know. It's so tempting.
At least get them off their asses. I love this city.
Except for its cops. Your people are cool though.
It was earlier.
People are crazy.
Yeah,
Broadview people are awesome. So
that's
bad
what
from
it
the
is.
cops.
This damn charge is studying too heavy.
Wait.
Are they gonna make you guard at
These Campbells, God
They meant to take that much off and turn it back on and line it back up.
when they're staying noon with threatening people? They could use your house. Broadview sucks, man.
Nah, I think that
They also threaten
ABC News had it.
projectors show all the videos, all the violence that happened in Broadview. No. The one.
Oh, they got the preacher.
Him, I guess, was at the municipality this morning, threatening people on jail support. Public Works Director. Also, I was streaming that.
Remix, finally! I miss him!
Somebody sent this. They say this what happened today.
Yeah. Bring him back!
Looks like it was really crowded today. Either they cropped it real good. Oh, look like somebody got hit upside the head. Oh, they had it full here, huh?
Last time there was a lot of people in this meeting, though. This must have been at like 9. I got here at like 2.
I seen people leaving and stuff. Yeah, the title was Protesters Clash with Police Friday morning outside of Broadview.
Thank you!
See, they can hear us. They can hear us.
When did you turn 16?
Hey, you can finally sit down, big fuck!
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. This whole area was full. I don't know, they come out here in the morning.
Yeah, the whole band out here. Guitar, drums.
A van?
A band.
Oh.
They really just gonna keep showing force and heat.
So we got maybe a couple dozen.
Sir, can you please in your paycheck and pick up that garbage right there? It was left by your officers. I think you're in charge, or at least you like to pretend you are. Can you please actually take care of it?
Police your area, sir! Please police your area!
Hey, you can sell those bottles to Michigan and get 10 cents a pop, dude. And they sell beer super cheap up there, too. It's like a 2-for-1 spot, really.
Nah, I didn't see it. I can't.
There's a really, there's like a local games that you can play with your kids.
The office.
Follow me on TikTok.
But yet I can't use it.
What's it like? Blood. And it's like this, like obscene.
This is your community too!
Pay attention to me! We're gonna be like, alright. I didn't get my nails done to be ignored all night. Okay. I'm going to get hydrofacials and then like a freeze float tank thing.
What flavor of pig is that?
Actually, no, it doesn't sound terrible. The guys will.
Oh, what flavor of pig is that?
Man, it's it. It's hot. I know, dude. Yeah. Well, who's cruising out here?
Hey, no fucking on the clock.
Wait, that's not allowed anymore?
Pick up your trash.
Not if I'm paying you.
Do you need the National Guard to come clean up?
Deploy the National Guard. There's a piece of litter on the ground. Two pieces. Bring Texas up as well.
Are any of you guys on duty when they bring kids in?
Hey, all right. Hey, when you guys go to the spa, do you get the hydrofacial or do you get facial from Trump?
You're not letting us get that.
Really good skin. I've seen you up close.
Bubbles, no, Bubbles the one who gave us to, I think.
Is there something in your job about like
I'm ironic.
Eurythia and that famous girl that, yeah.
Can I request Sandstorm by Darude?
Have you heard Yelate?
Let us, you can grab us too.
Alright, do you do, okay, you coming to talk to us? So milk first or cereal? I'm over here.
When is the last time you actually home?
I'm over here. Why won't you guys pay attention to me? My mother didn't hug me enough as a child.
oh, it's like you guys have something in common.
What? Yeah. Except that didn't turn out to be a piece of shit. What the fuck?
Look at that. You can heal from generational trauma.
That's
so cool.
There's another variable in play. Oh, they got partners. Okay, now. Okay. Each of you picks up. Alright. We'll make a game. We'll make a game. Who can pick up the most trash? Go!
Get the lowest man on the totem pole to get out here with a bag and a stick and a pickle back to
Hey, can I come pick it up? I promise I won't protest. Like, I might though.
We're willing to provide you with mutual aid.
That's how much I love the earth. I will pick up your fucking trash.
I do it, but when I hit me, so I won't.
I could protect you.
I'll leave my sign over here, but my jackassery comes with.
Why so hostile? Why? Remember, you got combat vets here, and your uniforms are so clean. How much work are you actually doing?
Yeah, do you even slide in a second?
Colors.
Because I was yelling.
Hey, are you walking away from the garbage?
On my way over there, so I was going to literally protest for what? I was like, I don't know.
Like, you got the pocket. You can put it in there for later.
Alright, this is Broadview after dark.
Hey, wait.
Oh my god, music comes on. Okay, so for real,
You're missing it.
this is
Ordering the crime. Hello? There's a crime right there. There's a crime right there. Excuse me. There's a crime right there. Can you pick up your trash?
people there in like deplorable conditions.
I know
There was
most
a
of you on the
judge
way,
here
but
today
can you pick
that
up
went
the
through
rest of
because
your
of all the
trash?
reports of like inhumane conditions and not giving them food, water.
I guess the only thing we care about is pressing our uniform so we look good on camera.
Basically getting not receiving medicine. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So we're protesting the conditions. We're protesting basically the ICE operations in the city and across the country. All right, there, I did it. Now I get to do the speech back for another 20 minutes before I start swimming.
Isn't it funny how a bunch of those fucks left because it snowed in Chicago, and we're gonna be out here when it's fucking cold and snowy, and they're gonna make your asses stand out here watching us? Those fucks couldn't even handle the cold, but they're gonna make you stand out here watching us. What are they giving you? Seems like it's a raw fucking deal, dude.
I was up there for you. They haven't done anything like I don't know. I got a weird vibe.
Take care of you. Yes.
Fuck you, ICE player! You think you're so fucking funny, but you're just a bag with no fucking substance, and your mom is not gonna love you just because you decided that you're gonna tackle brown people. American trainer is going to food. You gotta get paid on money, you fucking asshole. Wow, they glad he had 30 cops there after fucking 30 minutes.
Maldita sanguinera, maldita cucaracha, que infectas con que picas. Alemania, guerra ponzoñosa, del centro de la vida, de odio y de desprecio.
They take their property and they keep it. They don't even put it in properly marked bags because when they release people, they hold up their items and say, who does this belong to?
Take that, everyone. Well, no, I gotta get here.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I literally, I just came from where I go to earlier.